no! Oh jeez!
They give it quite the boost. It's nice. It's lovely. I think the tier 1 rockets are like 20 to 30 blocks of boost. The next one above that is like 40, 60 or something. And then above that is just like 60, 90.
Yeah, you're 40, 60.
What? I thought you were the old one.
Wow. Wow. Angelina in the chat. Or Floof. Hi.
Hey,
Spirit in the
what's up,
chat.
Miss
Hi.
How's it hanging, Miss Jolie?
What?
Angeline.
Oh, Angelina.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna start calling Floof Jolie?
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting. I wonder how.
And, Angelina Jolie.
I wonder how well that's gonna go. How that's gonna do things.
Well,
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Voss in a DM. Hey, are we playing Among Us tonight on my Discord? No, unfortunately not. I also now realize that Voss doesn't watch the show. I'm not hurt. I might be a little hurt.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just gonna let you be in denial, but you backed yourself up.
Hey, if I'm not in a corner, what the hell am I doing? Am I right?
Touche. I totally forgot to bring an ender chest, so this is going to be a very brief sand gathering.
But you don't have any spare shulker bullets?
Not on me.
What?
They go in the ender chest.
Oh. It all comes together now.
It
All the
always comes
pieces.
full circle.
comprende.
You guys are
I
great.
keep at least, like, well, I mean, why else wouldn't we be friends?
True. But I'm
yeah, no,
what? But I'm what? I'm waiting checkmate! But I'm what?
You're Sagittarius. Anyways, there's always at least one shulker box in my inventory, and then I put the rest in my...
If I have one in my inventory, it means there's items in it.
Oh.
That's usually how it is for me.
Okay.
And then, even then, I wouldn't be able to carry very much. Though usually, if I'm carrying around a box with items in it, there would probably be an ender chest in that box. So there is that.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go say hi to the wonderful people on stream. I'll be right back in just 1 second.
Hello, Jack
Lovely
Jackson,
people.
Jim Jimson, and Jeff Jeffries. All generic names.
Nice. Oh, okay. I'm deafening you guys. What? That didn't work. Okay, hold on. There we go. I know I deafened myself, but I'm pretending that I deafened them. Well. Hi, everybody! What's going on? It's RPLTKO. Tonight, we are going to be testing out some Enderman farms. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm standing in the middle of the big, gigantic void that is the end. Hopefully it's the beginning of some good content. That's what I'm hoping for. As you can see, I am in creative. I am unabashedly, unashamedly in creative because I'm scared of heights. So the whole sense of invincibility really does it for me. I hope you guys are all having a great Thursday day, afternoon, evening. This is literally the best live stream in the world. Thank you, Alex. You're the best. Actually, Spirit is the best. Alex, you've got a special place in all of our hearts, then. So yeah, anyways, here we go. We're about to do some building, some Minecraft. Spirit, wow, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm completely sus. Spirit, you know how I feel. You are the best. Spirit, you're the best. But before we do that, it's important that you all know my schedule. So you can come join me on some live streams. I typically will stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, with the occasional Saturday. Tomorrow, get ready. We are going to be playing Gartic Phone. That's right. It's going to be LOLs and Bad Art with the collab crew tomorrow night, April 30th at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Spirit, you're the best. I'm not a meanie. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Gartic Phone. You've probably seen a couple of the Hafu crew play it. You've probably seen Steve Septic play it. You've seen the OTV crew play it. Well, you're about to see the collab crew play it. It's Gartic Phone. We're going to be drawing. We might be swearing a little bit, so be careful. This one is going to be definitely... There's going to be probably some bad language. Let's be real. And then, of course, and I'm sorry, I have to switch this track because unfortunately I somehow got the same track repeating over and over again. That's not good. That's what happens when you're not as professional as you wish you were. Coming soon, the 500 sub stream. That's right, it's the Hot Ones Challenge. We made it, thanks to you guys. 500 subscribers, which means I get to officially burn my frickin' face off. RPLTKO is going to go through every single hot sauce from Season 14. I have the whole package. In fact, if you check out my live stream from last Tuesday, we did an unboxing video. No, we didn't. Did I do that on stream? No, I did that on stream. Yeah, we did an unboxing presentation of every single one of the 10 hot sauces. So we're going to be doing that very soon. Turns out we had a Kill Ripple challenge. Angela won that. Angela got the most kills on me throughout the evening. So what that means is, well, Angela gets to decide when I burn my face off. But until then, why don't we go ahead and say hi to some of our lovely people that we have. As we always do, we have my buddies from the collab crew. I'm going to go ahead and turn this music a little bit down so we can chat. Hey, if you're in the chat right now, go ahead and tell me what your favorite topping on pizza is. In fact, let me just write that out. What is your favorite pizza topping? I don't know how to spell when I'm talking. Yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear what your favorite pizza topping is. You're going to hear a tutorial because I've already built one of the 2 Enderman farms that we're going to be taking a look at. I'm building this next one on stream right now. So you're going to be hearing the dulcet tones of Silent Whisperer telling me how to build this thing because, hey, I'm no genius. I'm not doing this freehand. I'm not doing this freestyle. What? What do you think I am? A professional streamer? Nope. I'm just a streamer for fun. And it's great to have you guys with me. Before we do that, let's go say hi to the people who are currently on stage in Ripple's server. You can find the link in the description. Hello, my wonderful, one of my wonderful mods, Checkmate. What's going on?
Oh, I was just complaining about how emeralds and distance and things, and I almost I decided to attack an Enderman on accident because I was too busy laying down torches. You know my MO.
Yeah.
So yes, hello everybody, welcome to the stream.
I'm surprised that we haven't renamed you Torch Lady as your official nickname yet.
I mean, it's always just going to be an underlying name. Let's be real.
I mean,
I like to like
well-known superhero, the Human Torch.
I'm not that much of an asshole, thank you, but...
Whoa!
Sorry.
Hey, Gartic Phone's tomorrow. Jeez. My moderators. Can you believe it? Chat, can you believe it? F's in the
They're
chat.
playing Gartic Phone tomorrow.
Yeah, we sure are. Why aren't you? Are you going to be there? You better.
I don't know.
You should. You should be there. Speaking of that beautiful voice that you're hearing, that person is Bacon, also known as King Tidy, as far as the Xbox Live name is. What's going on? How you doing today? Hello?
Oh, whoa, sorry. Sorry, I'm just really low attention span today. I am quite swell.
These are my friends, people. These are my friends.
Yep.
Okay, well, good. Yeah. Well, it's great to have you here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while we built this Enderman farm. Well, I'm gonna build it, and then we're gonna have you see Bacon over here. He is a super pro at Minecraft. Would you say you're OG level? Are you OG status when it comes to Minecraft?
Well, I've been playing since about the release, so yeah.
Holy, well, I mean, yeah, I mean that is as OG as you get.
Right here for redstone block, or replace that one right there for redstone block.
Original
Whatever you want to do,
gangster.
as long as that rail is powered, you will be fine. Fill in the rest of these solid blocks.
I believe
like
this
so,
is where I start saying
and now we're going to
things
place in a
like
couple of stairs.
word to my peeps, homie G.
Oh, gee, please don't. please.
Oh, sorry, is that a little too old school?
I mean, yes. And I don't know.
I like that.
I'm not even sure if anybody's even heard the word peeps used for anything but the marshmallow candies in the last like 20 years.
That's true, actually.
That's
So the current
awesome.
question that we got going on right now tonight is, what is your favorite topping on pizza? Let's start with bacon first, because you as a person who has a name that happens to be also a food might have an opinion on this.
Place in a stair above that
I
lever
definitely
to
do.
the front of it, and
In my honest opinion,
Mhm.
you get that nice the heat with the sweet with a mixture of pineapple, banana, pepper, and really the other ingredient doesn't matter, but I usually go ham, specifically Canadian bacon.
Wow.
It's a lovely piece. But I'd say the best ingredient is definitely the pineapple.
So, are you saying that just to like make everybody tilted or what?
No, I know it's a very controversial thing, but with pineapple, honestly, it's just, I don't know, like you either love it or you hate it, and if you love it, it's pretty
one
up there
right
on your toppings
From here, we're
list.
going to place in a glass block, and this is the
So,
actual AFK spot of the build, and where you'll be
Checkmate,
standing
what would you
most
say
of the
is
time
your
when using the
favorite
farm.
pizza
You want to place a
topping, and
glass
why
block
is
to
bacon
either
wrong?
side of that, and then extend it going.
Well, okay. So my personal favorites are simply I am very much a simple pepperoni and mushroom girl.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
Classic Canadian pizza.
Classic.
I'm no frills, no gimmicks. It makes me happy. It's nourishing. And to actually be of support to bacon,
Uh-oh.
there is interesting science out there that really goes into how people process and perceive flavors. So you really can't knock somebody's taste.
I mean, I
because
just did, and I feel very good about it, but yeah, go continue, please.
And then you simply want to make this wall
3, 2, 1. Mendokusai minasan! Gomen nasai! Demo, itsumo subscribe onegaishimasu.
Yes,
Ooh,
please subscribe if you haven't yet. That's right. I have no idea what Checkmate just said. Beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, I can't knock Bacon's flavor palette, flavor choice. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, chat, all night, I want to hear about your favorite pizza toppings. That's a great conversation starter. The next time you hang out with your crush or you hang out with someone who you want to chat with, ask them, hey, so pizza, do ya? Alex,
specifically when you're out with your crush, ask about crushed pineapple.
Yeah. Alex, me hearing Ripple watching tutorial video in the background. I literally said I'm gonna do that. I'm building these farms from tutorials, and then what we're gonna do on stream is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get Bacon to help. And hey, Checkmate, if you're down too, I'd love to have you. You know, you can be in creative. We can fly around. Just don't fly directly into the void, or you will die, even though you're invincible. You down? You want to see some Enderman farms?
For the moment, I will pass.
Okay.
I am currently in a project for myself.
Ooh.
But I'm just doing good old. I just wanted to mine. I'm just doing the core of what the game is to me, and that's getting my resources old school way. I've got some torches. I've got some good equipment. I got some music playing in the background. But I am happy to be here support if you need me to test or run and do some errands.
Nice.
You literally just have to holla. But yeah. Maybe later on when I'm like, I could use a break.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm probably going to take you up on that. Although, I've really wanted to go ahead and use my wonderful wealth and rockets, as I am the only person with a gunpowder farm. I want to use my wealth to actually get people to do my bidding. Yeah. So I'm gonna basically be like, hey, you want some rockets? Well, guess what? I've got a proposition for you.
That's understandable.
I mean, why not? Why not? Why not take advantage of this wealth that I have? Because I am, like I said, the only one. Caleb, I have a base near Ripple's 500 tower. There is a crate with one from JC in it. Oh, that's wonderful. Elytra. So those who have not been following along, those who have just joined us, RPLSMP, we just recently killed the Ender Dragon last week.
Woohoo!
Yay, we did it!
A couple of blocks right.
And then we have gone Elytra crazy. In preparation for that particular momentous occasion, because I knew it was coming, I built a gunpowder farm and a sugarcane farm, and now I have not a monopoly because there's a ton of sugarcane to be had out in the world, out in the wild, but I have a ton of rockets and a huge rocket base. And all I can say about that is I really want to know what your favorite pizza topping is. So go ahead and tell me in the chat. Ooh, that one smells. Mine's pristine, enchanted, and smells like apples. Much like Bacon himself.
Apple smoked. So good.
It's so if you could have one topping on your pizza, you'd go pineapple?
Yeah, with one topping on the pizza, pineapple goes really well.
I dig that, actually. Because, like, funny enough, I'm actually someone who enjoys myself a Hawaiian pizza. So I'll go with the ham, and I will go with pineapple. I do not mind that.
I also find pepperoni is like a little bit spicy to some extent, and as I've gotten older throughout the years, it started to give me a little bit of acid reflux.
No, that's fair. Okay. That's fair.
Another trapdoor right there.
Different things are spicy for different people. Like so. I'm an idiot that's going to go ahead and do the Hot Ones challenge.
By the Enderman. Now it's time for the final touches of the kill chamber. I would recommend placing.
Oh, seems legit.
Yeah.
Make sure to keep a little bit of pineapple next to you.
I actually might. Like,
it really does help, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as long as you believe in it. But let's be honest, the Hot One sauces, nothing's going to help you.
Nothing's going to really help me. My wife is awesome. Fortech was like, hey, let's go ahead and get you some good old-fashioned fudgesicles. And I love fudgesicles. I know that there's only so much that you can do with like the utter burning pain that you're gonna have.
So they'll tend to
due to those crazy hot sauces, but you know what? With the chocolate and the creaminess of the fudgesicle, I think it's that's as good as that's gonna get for me.
Are you gonna just be doing them with like classic chicken strips or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be going to Wingdome and getting a fresh set of just salt and pepper wings, And then I'm gonna self-dress them because I have all the sauces here, and then I'm gonna hate myself in the morning and hate myself while I'm doing it, and yeah, good times.
It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah. That I don't know what I'm dreading more, the actual challenge itself or the day after. Like the aftermath of the challenge, I am equally dreading. Because
I do have a tip you could use.
Okay, yeah.
Especially like right before the bomb comes up.
Yeah.
Eat artichokes.
Artichokes?
Yeah, artichokes have a natural oil in them that coats your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
And reduces the flavor of something that whatever you eat right after it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So it won't taste terrible. And it also kind of helps to reduce a little bit of the heat, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think there's any saving you once you eat that stuff.
No, it's true. It's very true. Bye, Spirit. Spirit, you're the best. Thanks for stopping by.
Nothing like Teen Spirit.
Smells like
Nirvana.
Oh, smells
right?
like Teen Spirit. That's right. That's what the quote is.
Wait, what are we talking about?
That's the artist, right? Of that song.
The band?
Oh, maybe.
Walk away
The band,
from here
yeah.
just on their own, and also placing
I
a
don't know,
torch
my
down there
music
gives
knowledge
you
is
a very
very
easy
limited.
thing to aim towards.
And
If you
quite
aim towards
lacking.
like the light part of the torch, that means that you will 100% aggro every single Enderman.
Ah,
in the
right.
kill
I was gonna go
chamber,
and collect
it just
the
gives you an easy target to look at.
elytras
when
that I
a
owe
is
to
swinging
people.
sword. I would also recommend extending this platform. So
I am
safety blocks
currently
to
just
either side.
I just got mauled by a zombie baby. Oh my gosh.
And it's also a good idea to put
It's
a
like
safety
where
bar
why am
or
I getting
safety block
attacked all of a
around
sudden?
here as well. That
And
way
I
you
could
don't
not see
fall off of this thing and straight into the void.
my attacker.
So expand
It's like,
this
why is
and
this my
make
life?
it as safe as you want.
Oh,
Now
well.
we need to pillar up by 22
And that is why we wear
blocks.
netherite.
So we're going to start pillaring by this block right here, which is at the same exact layer as this trapdoor where your feet will be. Anyway, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool,
11,
this time I
12,
only
13,
lost, like,
14, 15, 16,
7 hearts
17,
flying down
18,
the hallway.
19, 20, 21, and then on the 22nd block, we're going to fill in a large
Oh,
platform.
I'm just flying dangerously. It's no big deal.
Okay.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Pixel in months.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, probably
8,
a month.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I'm not weird. You're weird.
Of a netherrack. I would recommend
No,
marking
no,
the
no, no,
center
no. Remember,
block,
you're
which is gonna be
bacon.
directly
You're
above
pixel.
your trapdoors.
That's
So
where
that
we're
is going
at.
to be the center block of this platform. We can now go ahead and remove this pillar.
So funny, oh my gosh. Yeah, I actually saw Pixel earlier today, jumped on. We're taking a look at some form of torture chamber that was built over by the rocket tower, which is kind of cool. So we stepped in there and I took a look around and I saw Pixel and I did the Minecraft bow thing. Yeah. Hold on, let me stand and I'll show you it. Bow, bow, bow. You can see it in the upper left corner. So I was doing that. And then Pixel went in, and then I encased the doorway in obsidian. And then I walked away. I'm sure everything turned out fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Pixel is requesting your attention.
Oh, what now?
He's
Ripple.
going ripple, ripple, ripple.
Ripple, have you seen your shop yet? No. No, I have not. Whoops.
Seems like a Pixel perfect opportunity.
Unbelievable, this guy.
I give that one a 7 out of 10.
Oh, that's fair. Hey, Checkmate, could you respond for me, please? I'm building. Do.
Seems I've backed you into a corner. Guess we could call this checkmate.
And now we need to extend this platform out in other direction by 11 blocks. So there's 2 on this side, 3, 4, 5,
I mean,
6, 7, 8, 9,
eh.
10, and 11. And then, of course, 11 in every other direction.
11 in every direction. Got it. Wow. Okay, guys. This stream is going to also be count with Ripple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yay, we did it.
14, 13, 18, 17,
Unbelievable,
33.
this guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
I got
9,
him!
10, 11. No, I'm panicking. I'm like, okay, I gotta count fast enough so that Bacon does not ruin my count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh god! Bacon, why? Bacon, why? 1, 2.
22, 22, 22, 22.
Oh! Ugh.
だから日本語も番号も
5,
北海。
6,
10, 10, 220.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ugh.
As well.
He didn't even say anything that time.
By 23. And of course, this is what your
8,
platform
8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Yeah, numbers are very strange. Let's be real.
I know, you can say that's 8, and then there's also I ate that. Great.
You know what's great? You are.
There's the number 4, and then there's also the golfing 4.
Which one comes before which? Heh. See what I did there?
There's 2, 2, and 2. One is both a number and technically a currency.
Okay, explain further. What do you mean?
1, it's WAN.
Oh, 1 and 1.
Yeah, one. Sorry, but it's very close.
I mean, it's close.
A little bit of a stretch,
But
honestly.
it's a
It is
technicality, all right?
Technicality, stretch, are 2 different things. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying.
And we're talking about in the same language.
Yes.
Deschel?
I mean, let's talk
Well, I
about
mean,
how much English
technically-
is kind of dumb. That's
If you want to get technical in the English language, it is 1 because it is used in both their language and ours, essentially. Just because it's a type of currency, so it calculates in both.
Okay. Okay. I see where you're going with that logic.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like I can see that making sense, and then also part of me doesn't want to believe you with every fiber of my being.
Yeah,
so
you
I
just,
mean,
you just don't want to give
I
it
just
to me.
don't want to give it to you. Yeah.
You want me to be incorrect. I understand.
I want you to be wrong.
It's okay. I've run into people like that before. It's fine.
In fact, you might
it's
say
okay that you're incorrect.
you might say that I want you to be wrong.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
You want it?
No.
You got it.
No.
You
No.
want it, baby.
No.
You got-
Hey, you're streaming. You're streaming.
You
Worth
can't
it.
get the MC8 if it's poor singing.
Yeah, and this is really poor singing. Let's be honest.
Can Pixel hear us?
I don't. Well, you know, if Pixel's on the stream, yeah. I mean, yeah. Illumina, hey Ripple, I just got Game Pass for Xbox. Now I can play Minecraft for free. Is this public? No, it's not public. Yes, I can hear you. Thanks, Pixel. You know why? Because Pixel's awesome. That's why Pixel can hear us. Because Pixel is A for awesome. Yeah. Also, he's in the VC. Shh. Okay. I mean, I have to talk. You know, what kind of a live stream would this be if I wasn't talking? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Illumina. This is RPLSMP. We actually did recently have. So don't talk about. You got it. You got it. You got it, pal. I'll just miss you from afar. Back to Illumina. Hey, Illumina. Unfortunately, fortunately, we recently had a bunch of applicants who applied to become a part of RPLSMP. And actually, I didn't get a chance to announce this to the server or anything like that, but we're all full up. We're at maximum capacity for RPLSMP right now. We have a couple of people who are going to be giving tryouts to very soon. I think Cashy's already passed the trial with flying colors. Would you say that, Bacon?
Well, I've had time to chill with Cashy at like 2 in the morning, so yeah.
Yeah. Good fit for sure. But yeah, we're going to be giving some more people some tryouts and stuff like that, so that should be a lot of fun. Nether rack. Yay. Yeah, I could just be placing blocks, or I can fill them, because let's face it, Ripple's cheating all the way. So let's go.
No, Ripple is experimenting. It's all about perspective.
Yeah. Thank you. You gotta love. Okay. Out there in the chat, out there in YouTube land, you find yourselves a friend that's the type of enabler that Checkmate is, and Profit. See, there's some enablers that are like just like, yeah, do whatever. Yeah, go ahead and jump off that cliff with no parachute. You'll be fine. And then there's Checkmate. Who will laugh as I jump off the cliff. Wait, what are we talking about again? Find yourself a friend like Checkmate. Yeah, you'll be lucky if you do.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to hear other people's favorite pizza toppings. I know there's a couple people. Could someone maybe message Floof and ask Floof what Floofs, or as we now call Floof, Jolie? Could someone ask Jolie what her favorite pizza topping is? That'd be great. Because I want to know. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it worked. It worked. Yeah. I think I'm gonna light all of this on fire if I remember correctly. And that is cool, because I like lighting things on fire.
How sad.
Yeah. It's true. So Checkmate, how is your search going for resources going?
Slabs around this platform, so go out. This is going to be a half slab ring. All the way around
last night when we were hanging out, I found 12 diamond ores, which was nice.
Oh, that is very nice.
It got me 24 diamonds, so I'll be using those for trading with people at their shops that they're making, because everyone's like, I need resources. I'm particularly looking mostly for gold, so then that way, well, I'm trying to make golden apples.
So how much gold do you need?
Well, one apple requires 8 pieces of gold. I'm also going to be working on my trees, so it's just, I'm very new to this in terms of like, what do I want to do? I'm like, I don't know. I have to kind of play around, literally.
Understandable.
So, yeah, I'm just,
Sounds like a golden opportunity.
Oh, come on.
Height, so desu ne.
Come on.
I'm just accepting it.
This will ensure that none of your Endermen fall off the platform.
Hey man, apples to apples.
Or fall down to your AFK
Gee!
And kill you.
Apples to apples? Well, okay, look, that game was...
That's a good game.
So feel free to
it's a good game,
and now we need to build,
but oh my gosh, people don't, like,
up from here, which is the actual
life experiences determine what some of those apples be, okay? Like,
and go.
I'm the oldest of 20 grandchildren, and I'll say like taxes, and everyone will have a different perspective. So
You'll say Texas.
taxes.
You know, I think that that's such a. I have some cousins that live in Texas, and my former job actually, it actually has their base of operations in Texas, so it's a good place to visit, depending on a variety of factors. Texas, everybody.
Texas A&M.
The Enderman can actually stand in here.
Diamond!
Yay!
Yay!
Tall.
And of course,
this
I
is now
found it
gonna be
because
the
I was
central
digging
block
through
of the
gravel.
spawning platform, and we need to go out 17 blocks in every direction.
If the stream has not realized yet, most of my resources come from literal hard work.
It's true.
There is no blowing up of bed mines with me. It is, oh look, there is a pile of things. I will just dig. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Color leather armor. Yeah, that's awesome. Time to PvP.
You can color leather armor? What?
Yep.
That's super cool. Is it just like a normal dye process?
I'm not sure. Bacon?
I'm gonna be honest, I've never dyed a single piece of leather armor in my whole life. I've never even made a piece of leather armor in my whole life.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool, yes.
that is the one caveat to all of it. I've just never seen a point in making leather armor, because I'll almost always have iron quickly, and then I'm just going for diamond anyway, so...
No, I like the, having the thought of it, because also, like, for other projects, not when we're in Adventureland, the whole, like they're saying PvP and stuff like that.
With a layer of
true.
solid
Customized
blocks.
looks.
So 17
So,
out in
I
this
think that's a
direction, 17
thing
in
to look
this
into for myself
direction,
later
17 in
on.
this way, and 17 this way. Basically, you need a giant square that is going to be 35 by 35 in total. And this is what your solid block...
Oh no. We've lost Beerson.
Bjerson, no! We should probably tell Bjerson that Bjerson's name is Bjerson now, by the way. Probably a good move.
Communication is key to a good relationship.
Jolie, no! What's with us creating names for people today?
Hey man, gotta
It'd
get
be that
someone.
kind of Thursday. I'm just
It's that
saying.
kind of a Thursday. Hey, Chad, if you'd like us to create a name for you, just let us know. And also, I'm still waiting for more pizza toppings. Let's see, is anyone? Oh, okay. Hey, JC, what's going on, brother? Hello, Ripple. Put water in a cauldron, then put the type of dye you want. Right-click it on the cauldron, and then use the leather armor on the cauldron that has been colored in the type of dye that you want in the cauldron. The cauldron. Thanks, JC. That's awesome.
Cool.
I don't know, that seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. I don't know. Sounds a lot like voodoo. I think it's the fact he said cauldron 47 times.
You know, I think that sounded nothing like that popular Godsmack rock song. I know no one knows what that song is. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
It's fine.
Not a clue.
No, it's okay.
That I don't really want to age myself at the moment.
All right, everybody, get ready to call me Kiki because the delivery service is in town.
本当に面白いね。
I got elytras for people.
Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, so checkmate. Could I ask the biggest favor?
何が欲しいですか? What do you need?
What flavor of favor?
Well, it's butterscotch ripple, of course, and so I thought that was a funny laugh. Yeah, what I would love I don't see people in the chat shaking their head because they, you can't see them shaking their, but I'm pretty sure they're shaking their head. It's fine. Could I get on the spot translations to these phrases that you're saying, just so I know what you're saying, and then I could be like, okay, cool. And then eventually I'll learn Japanese through osmosis via you. I'm basically saying that I want you to be my for free Japanese teacher. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
ありがとう、ありがとう.
What now?
ありがとう is thank you.
I'm not following.
ありがとう is thank you.
Why are you telling me this?
Sorry.
I don't understand why you're telling me this.
Because you're like wanting translation. Eh?
やめてください。
いえ、もう行くよ。
Don't tell me to shut up. How dare you tell me to shut up? Is it? Yeah, no. Yurusai is shut up. Yamate is stop. Sorry.
うるさい.
Yeah, if you say that phrase with a certain type of voice, it's really, really
うるさ
dare I say
い.
rude.
うるさい. Urusai literally means you're loud. So
true.
Yeah,
that is ripping.
So
やめてください.
Yamete. Yamete yo.
Yamero. So the key part is the verb.
Pixel
so
was creative.
So the key part is knowing your verbs. That's how you get by in Japanese. So yame. Oh, I can't remember if it's yameru. Oh,
Yamero.
Yamero.
I think it's yameru. Yameru is the base verb for to stop. To like stop doing things or to tell people to stop. Because there's tomaru, which means like to stop, like from go to stop.
So there's tomatoes. Okay. Tomatoes, yeah.
Anyways.
Everybody,
and bacon was
everybody really quick. Let's all say hi to JC who's in the chat. Hi JC.
Hello.
Oh, Bacon, you're everybody, so let's Bacon?
Hola, senor.
Okay, there we go. And then let's also all say hi to Nacho Dust Gaming! Nacho! What's going on, brother?
Hello!
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Why are you saying
You're dead and you don't even know it yet. Is that what
Well, you know, after me and Nacho cleaned up house last night, I'm just saying.
Oh my god, the other night, yeah.
That kill, the kills were so
That
good.
was so
So
annoying.
good.
No one listens to Ripple, damn it. No one listens
Well,
to Ripple.
here's the thing though, you were still giving wrong information.
It was right
I will
enough.
say.
It was right enough.
No, it was still wrong information.
It was right enough, damn it.
And then, of course, if you have slabs,
You just gotta remember not to
all
tunnel.
light, and
It's
that will prevent
fine.
Enderman spawns in your farm. So
And
this entire
don't assume that
platform
teleporting
needs
means
to be made out of
if you had
solid
just let
blocks
me
in
be
order for the
normal
farm to
in
actually
terms of
spawn
like,
in.
oh,
Now
Checkmate's
we need
just
to
doing her
expand the farm
task.
just a little bit
Yeah,
on
things
the
probably would have
axis,
turned
and
out
for this
differently, but no,
expansion,
you
you can
instantly were like,
actually use
Checkmate's
slabs.
ruthless.
So
And I'm
place
like,
one slab on the corner,
I
and then two,
haven't been
and then
imposter in
and
like
expand
3
this all
weeks,
the way
okay?
across
I
to
don't know
the
how to
other
be
side, where we will then do the
ruthless
same.
right now. I have no choice but to live up to it all of a sudden.
I couldn't believe it. Like,
Kill on
literally,
sight, you know?
literally, like, Luminami was there for literally the last game, 2 fills, so that we could actually run the lobby, and she gets killed immediately.
Hey, that was
Come
Nacho
on.
Dust, not me. I was
Come
actually
on.
here's the truth though.
Okay.
I was trying to kill you, but you teleported. So I was like, oh, all right, I'm just gonna walk away. That's no big deal. I'll walk away. And then next thing I know, a body was called. I was like, oh, I actually did not do this.
And then
And then
I
you're
got
blaming
voted
me,
out.
and I go, and then you got voted by Angela's push, which I thought was the best part.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like, well, if I'm gonna be like pushed to a corner, I will accept somebody else helping with the pushback. Ooh, gold! Huzzah! All right.
And like, the worst part about it is that not only did did Angela like completely target and trigger me all night. But Angela gets to decide my fate when it comes to the Hot Ones challenge. Wait, what was that, chat? You're wondering what I'm talking about? Well, let me show you. Yeah, the Hot Ones challenge is going to be happening. 500 subs, so that means I have to do the Hot Ones challenge very soon. And the other night, Angela decided to go ahead and kill me the most out of everybody. So she got awarded the ability, the prize, to decide when I burn off my face. But before all of that happens tomorrow night, checkmate, are you looking forward to Gartic Phone?
Yes. So excited to play. Oh my gee willikers.
So explain to the chat what Gartic Phone is.
Okay, so it's basically a combination of Pictionary and telephone. So most people know what telephone is, where someone's given a phrase and then other people have their ears closed, and then they pass on this message.
What?
To telephone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you close your ears?
You cover them to your hands.
Oh,
Anyways.
okay. I was just like, I was like, what? You use the flaps of your ears to like sew them shut, or do you put cotton balls in there? Like, what?
Yes. I mean, these are the things that we could do as kids. We could bend our ears down because when we tell them close your ears, people, kids will do it literally. But anyways,
sure.
Ears are closed, and then messages get passed around and they get skewed because not everybody repeats the message accurately. And then at the end of the path, we usually will get a completely different message from the original. I played this game a lot actually when I was a teacher in Japan. It's great fun. Whoa, hiking tiny. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Holy moly. Anyways, friend. So then the other aspect of it is the Pictionary. You're given a prompt and then you have to draw it, and then usually you're in teams, and so you want your team to try and figure out what the prompt is. So Gartic Phone is a combination of two. I think Fourth Tech said it was about another game that this is similar. It's like Telestration. So that makes more sense, where it's you have a prompt, and then that prompt gets passed on to somebody else, and then from there that picture then becomes a prompt to somebody else, and then sometimes the messages translate, and then sometimes, well, yeah, yes, I know my shield exists through my head.
That's a bedrock
glitch. It's a glitch.
Added bonus, a quick question about these Elytra.
Yeah, go.
Do you have back problems perchance?
Not that I am aware of.
Oh, damn, then it's not going to be as funny. Here you go.
What?
Just as a reminder, I'm kind of streaming right now, so that joke really just that non-visual joke was just really just great. It was great. It was so
he threw a set of Elytra at me. That's why he teleported over to me.
It's a set of Elytra that are aptly named Soar Back, as in SOAR, which is a term right?
For flying soaring high.
Soaring.
Sorry.
It would have worked a lot better if I was handing him to someone with a bad back, like Ripple, probably. I guess.
Why would you? What? Wait. Why would you do this? How dare you?
Well,
how dare you?
Absolutely honest. IRL, I actually do have legit back problems.
Oh snap! It worked.
So that I just didn't want to give in. But welcome to the stream, everybody. I am your moderator / sub-host / I don't know how I got to be friends with everybody here. This is Checkmate. Bye. Thank you. I appreciate you.
I'm a resident troublemaker.
Yeah.
I mean,
he really is.
we gotta have comic relief somehow. You know, it's just. So sometimes we pay people, and sometimes we just let them hang out. You know, just you know, it kind of depends what's the flavor today. But yes.
I'm lighting things
Anyways.
on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
The Sagittarius is
Checkmate,
at it
I'm on
again.
fire.
Really?
Checkmate. I'm on fire.
No, no.
I am so
Stop
on
it.
fire. Burn.
Stop
Oh,
it.
really? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Gartic Phone tomorrow night. It looks like we might be playing in Haven. I'm trying to get a certain one of our favorite friend streamers to come and hang out and do stuff. I know.
Oh, is it someone that hasn't been around for a while? Or somebody else?
I don't know. No? Yes? I don't know. He was streaming earlier today.
Why?
Why what?
Not you.
Oh.
This one.
Because I can.
Mendoksai, you're so frustrating. There's your Japanese translations.
Oh, okay, so Nandokusai is you're so frustrating, bacon.
Mendoksai, how frustrating.
That's accurate.
Mendokusai.
Mendoksai.
On a random note,
these hips don't lie.
How do I leave this cave?
You should just be able to go back this way down to 500. You'll get to my house.
Oh, cool.
Yes, this is a path straight from my house. You'll go in the stairs in the treehouse.
Chat, don't judge my lack of straight lines with this fire placing. I'm getting really distracted by Checkmate singing "Hips Don't Lie" by Shakira. I keep on putting myself on fire.
Do you not have netherite on to prevent this from happening?
I have nothing on right now.
Why do you have no equipment on?
Because I'm in creative. It's not like I'm getting hurt. It's just I keep on lighting myself on fire.
It's fine to live in the heat of the moment, alright?
Oh, could someone please take him to HR? Come on! Come on, report him.
No.
Okay, come on.
Because he's just gonna keep... It's just gonna keep on happening at this point. I know. Mendokusai, ne? Mendokusai.
Gomennasai?
Yeah, that means you're sorry. Hontoni? Are you really? Hontoni? Chotto. Chotto. Wait a minute. Chotto. Wait a minute.
Chotto mate.
Chotto. So chotto means like a little bit. Okay, just wait a second. Chotto mate is a little bit more formal, and then you have chotto mate kudasai, which is saying, please wait here, like your receptionist talking to somebody. Okay, so the longer the phrase, the more polite you are. That's how you can think about it. So, so like when someone says like, you say,
No.
No, you don't want to necessarily go like that. It's,
no,
it's the actual
Checkmate,
word.
I'm trying to be polite. Hold on.
She just said cho and that's it.
Tomate! I did it, guys. Ripple White
No.
No, I'm not being mean at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Como haría desune?
Is that all on...
Nani?
Hey, chat, is this all on fire? Is this all on fire? Looks like it's on fire. Great.
I'm gonna be honest, this is the most confusing exit I've ever seen. Because I have no idea where I am, and I'm just climbing at this point, and I don't know where I'm going.
Did you find the stairs?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm in the middle of a cave. Oh, I found a ladder at some point.
What? You
know what? It works. It gets me to the surface. That's all that matters. I don't know where I am at this point. I'm just outside. That's good enough.
And then whenever you
I
get
found
to
a
the corner,
bone
you get
attached
one,
to a
and then 2 out, and then
sign.
of course a third one out. So if you're counting the diagonals of the
Alright,
corner, it's
I'll leave that there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That was all
Anyway, go
gravel.
ahead and do
Oh,
this
alright,
little
good.
expansion on all
Yeah,
sides
man.
of the build.
Gravel's good
Once
stuff.
you have expanded your platform, this should be
Considering
the
I
original
need
look of it,
thousands
and
of
now we need to
concrete.
build a little bit of a
Okay,
wall
well,
around
you
this
can
at your
obtain
end height. So we're gonna go
gravel
out
from
by
my
a
adventures in
block
those
like
top
so,
2
and then up by a
boxes. You can
block,
just,
and then simply build
I don't
a
know.
little bit
I
of a
forgot
wall
to do
going
that.
all the
I
way
should go
around
do
the
that while I
platform.
remember
This, of
and
course, will
volunteer.
keep your water and keep your Enderman from
do you have
falling
your
off.
ender box to get your...
But you have one in your house, probably.
I do, yes, you are correct.
It makes it real easy to take things when there's a chest accessible.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Which chest has the gravel?
Wait a second. Hold up.
What?
This is weird. This is... What? Okay.
Everything okay? What's up?
No. Hold... What? What? What?
Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
I don't think you did either. This is super... Eh? I should go
What
for
is
this
going on?
one.
I'm not getting any translations, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there.
We haven't received any information, so.
Well, that's because I don't know either, therefore...
What is it? What's the dealio?
This lack of visual is really awesome, by the way. What is going on?
Well, so, because, again, Bacon teleported over to me, right?
True.
Oh, I'm wondering if... Oh! What it is? Is what it is? Okay, so, I have that tunnel from my treehouse down to level 11.
Okay.
Like, let me just have an entrance from my place and just go from there. And I decided around, because the treehouse is around like 5 something other. That's why I was off, because I was doing the cross tunnel way, and someone made another tunnel, and so it didn't go to my house.
Okay.
So that's why I got confused?
That's why you got confused, because we were on the other side of the tunnel. That's why. It's literally off like 14 blocks. So, anyway.
That explains a lot. So how much of this gravel do you not need?
All of it is... I don't need any of it. I am just a purveyor of said. So go ahead and help yourself, and then I'm going to refill what I just collected. I think there's blackstone in the other box, too. Yeah.
It won't take me more than a moment to take all of it.
Okay.
Shelter boxes.
I'll even take it as it's being replaced.
Here, let's do this then. Long box.
Well, mystery solved. That's great.
Strong believer in gravel.
Now, why is that, Bacon? What do you need? What do you need gravel for today?
Concrete.
Ooh, seems like a solid plan to me. Heh.
So,
Can we just make that? Just Vibes, who's actually going to be the next person to have a trial run at some point this weekend. I believe Saturday? Yeah, Just Vibes says hi to the stream, so let's say hi to Just Vibes.
Hello.
Hola, senor.
Don't forget, I need to know, what is your favorite pizza topping?
This boxes now have more gravel on the left, by the way.
I would like to also reiterate on the topping of pizza thing.
Oh yeah, go
because I don't like to include cheese as a technical topping as much as a necessity.
Yes. Alex did mention that cheese was Alex's favorite topping.
Of course,
so
once
I
you
guess,
have your wall
you know.
installed, this is basically what the
That's
platform
not a
looks
topping,
like,
sir.
and
That
you
is,
probably expected
in fact,
that.
just a
Now what you
requirement.
need to do is you need to install a piece of scaffolding on every single block of
If you
this
have more
platform,
shulker
which, yes,
boxes or
will be
just
a
the
little bit of
skulls so I can make
scaffolding, but
boxes,
you can
that
find
would be
bamboo
adequate
in
payment, so then I
shipwrecks,
can get my
and
stuff.
honestly, it's 6 bamboo to 6 scaffolding. If you need
Do I have any on me? That's a good question. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
I love how in the end both the clock and the compass are all wacky. That's beautiful. It's the little things, I tell you.
That one's been spruced up. This one is purely redstone. If I don't have anything in here, nope, don't have much of anything.
Oh,
Bless
bless you.
you. Use untight, whichever is.
Gas one tight.
What?
Say it as angrily as possible.
Quite.
Oh my god.
So, before you get too crazy with concrete making, I think I'm pretty close to being complete this Enderman farm. So we could actually take a look at them if you're ready.
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a sec to figure out. Oh, I do have another shulker box that's got stuff in. Aha! They do have shulker shells on me.
Nice.
I'll just give you those.
Meticulously placing scaffolding is always fun, guys. Always fun.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That's a full 5 shulker boxes.
Yay!
Now that is teamwork. That's what RPLSMP is all about.
I mean, that's a whole like 4+ shulker boxes of gravel I don't have to get now.
Yeah, that's
So-
pretty stellar.
What can I say? I like to be efficient and be helpful. So I like to be this community a lot.
I'm a user of items, not a collector of them, and
This
not
is true.
anymore.
Yep. And I am.
I mean, I still go and collect a bunch of stuff, but it's reluctant.
Yeah, it's out of necessity, really.
Do we want to give the example of the soil that you got for your mushroom space? Because that's necessity.
Oh my gosh, that was
I haven't fully paid for that.
that was a process and a half that you're still paying for right now.
Yep. I still go and I have this like this little goal where I go and like just basically destroy landscape out at a distance. And then I just burn the soil.
Yeah, pretty much done. Pretty much done actually. So whenever you're ready.
You know what? I don't know why I'd fly all the way back to my base if I'm
Yeah.
just gonna teleport anyway.
Yeah, probably makes no sense. Oh god.
That is not how you spell creative.
Oh my.
Ah. Why is everything on fire suddenly? Jeez. Oh. Hey, so remember how I said I was pretty much done? I lied. I need help. I need help bad.
Oh,
I need 1 scaffolding on every piece of land. Help.
I feel like this was a trap to begin with.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and thanks so much for your help, Bacon. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's so good.
Thank you.
I have finally just made a normal furnace from my blast furnace, so I could actually like smelt the cactus to
Oh,
make the
man.
green dye.
If this is what this farm is going to entail, I'm never making it.
Yeah, I'm regretting every single second of this.
Yeah, I didn't even know what you were up to out here. So
Yeah, you know, I was on board until I realized there. So, the thing is, there's a bunch of water streams that we have to place and stuff like that to make this work.
Do you only need one layer?
Yeah, exactly. But then you see, so like I've already lit everything on fire. Now random Endermen are coming up and lighting the freaking scaffolding on fire. So.
Well, also you have holes in the platform, which
Well, that's because I was putting fires out. So you know.
that makes sense. I'd put get rid of the holes because those are gonna create problems.
Okay.
Because basically if the second we place scaffolding like over here, there's a chance it's gonna catch fire. Yep.
Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
So those holes need to be filled.
No problem. Here we go. Boom, boom.
Yeah, it didn't hesitate. It immediately
Nope,
caught fire.
Immediately caught fire. What a jerk. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm already gonna give up on this. This sucks.
Well, I mean, we're
This
already
sucks.
this far, man.
Oh.
By us, I mean you.
Okay. Well.
But like, I mean, if this has a good like yield, maybe. But in all honesty, I don't see the use if we're gonna make every other farm in the existence. By the time I make this thing, it's gonna be obsolete.
Yeah, I mean, really, it is kind of almost already obsolete in my mind. So, like, what we use Enderman farms for is mainly XP, and then also Ender Eyes.
Yeah. You can get a solid amount of use out of Enderman farms for EXP. But
But aren't Guardian farms better?
No.
No?
They're quite in this type of Minecraft. No. Guardian farms are quite a bit lesser in this version. They're like a starter EXP farm kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
The Guardian.
So, like, this is supposed to be like the biggest amount of XP you can get?
In this version,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it could be.
What
just
about,
because
well, how about gold farms, though?
gold farms are decent,
Yeah.
just because they consistently are it's a different type of spawn. It's forced spawns, so you can get them to spawn a little bit faster than normal.
Oh, okay.
So that's why those are good. But other than that, not really. Like, I don't know. I still have yet to find a farm that's really extravagant in Bedrock.
Yeah, like, basically all the cool farms are in Java, is what you're saying?
Not some of them, all of them.
Oh, okay, well. I know.
Except there's a couple farms you can't make in Java that do exist here. Like, the way they do the raid farm is actually probably better. I mean, you can still make them in the other one, but
Sure.
it's a lot more work. Hey, I'm not even like, it's a lot more work.
God, what have I done? Oh, no! Oh, God, why?
What'd you do?
Nothing. I'm not
Stream,
breaking.
what did he do?
Chat, you didn't see anything.
It looked to me like he was having a break, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God. That's okay. You know what? I kind of roped you into this, so I'm not going to complain.
I'm allowed to make these jokes now.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
See, I mean,
what does checkmate have to do with this?
It's hard to break that habit. I've been saying that word for a very long time.
what can I say? What can I say?
Look at this guy slowly placing these one at a time.
Because it's pissing me off that it won't frickin'. I just want to run with it. Why won't it let me run? Bacon, why won't it let me run with it? How are you doing this? What is this magic?
You go sideways. That's on fire.
I'll
What?
show you fire.
What is happening? Where?
Damn it.
Okay, so once we get too close, there is just fire guaranteed. Okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should place the water then. Because we can place the water in the corners now, I think.
Well, okay, I'm going underneath for a second. Hold on. How much fire is down here? That.
All of it is fire.
Ah, so okay, it's gonna perpetually just set those on fire forever.
Yeah. So
That's unfortunate.
So I think that the best way to go about it is to like put out the fire down there. Whoops.
You just slap a piece of glass there.
Oh god.
I just wanted to see like what exactly was going down, like because that's just gonna spread infinitely. There's nothing we can do about that.
Well, there's one thing I can do about it right now. Haha.
That would just be like we have to like slam down as much like water as we can effectively. How big is this thing? Oh yeah, I guess you could just waterlog that whole thing.
Yeah, I think that that's probably the easiest way to like just solve this problem for.
Oh, did you do like a later step first?
Probably.
Because these fires are problematic.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Imagine how much fun we'd have if we rope checkmate into this as well.
You're
I don't know, she
assuming
seems-
I want to have fun.
Seems pretty consistent with the mining part though.
That's
That I
true,
like-
actually. I mean, like,
Started messing with, you know, just baking out of nowhere, just like hey, starts messing with your stuff.
wait, Bacon, why did I do this? Because you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna do an air clear fill. Damn it! Why?
Well, you just
Bacon, give me your
I don't-
corner. Give me your corner coordinate.
This is 60, 81, negative 268.
Okay, so 60, negative 268.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
On a random note,
Yeah.
question for the stream actually.
Yeah.
Have you ever even as decided as to what to do look more like? Go ahead and answer that in the tag.
Yeah. Literally everybody just left. Wow. Wow. Woo. Well, it was nice streaming today.
Wait, I didn't quite hear the question.
Oh, don't make.
Oh,
me
you
ask
didn't
it
hear the
again.
question? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever even as decided as to what to do look more like?
The only person who's sorry in this situation is me.
I feel like, are you missing words? Because the English does not sound right.
sorry. I'll make sure to ask it nice and slow here. Have you ever even as decided as to want to do look more like?
No, English still doesn't work for me. I'm sorry.
The English is actually
Well,
working
kinda nice.
quite well in it.
Well,
That's
kinda
the
nice.
harsh part.
Kinda
The
nice.
English works perfectly.
Okay.
Every word is used correctly in the sentence.
Does it?
It just doesn't have a defining feature.
I feel like I'm missing the subject of the sentence. And
Oh,
that's why my brain.
He's done it.
Fine.
He's figured out the sidewalk, the crab walk.
Nope. I have not figured out anything because I'm still stacking things on top of things.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, I do that too here and there. But
problem for future Ripple. Screw it. I don't care anymore.
I mean, I go back and just like tear him down here and there.
now it's now a feature. Endermans, could you get the? How are you supposed to build this not in creative?
It's honestly probably with a rather large amount of annoyance.
Yeah. I don't want to do this at all.
Well, usually these have a good, like, reason for them. Like, I could see this being worth it if, of course, it was a heavily elaborate Wither Rose farm or something.
Okay.
But
Because then we get dye out of it.
Then we get die and murder flowers.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't dip the murder flowers. You know, those are pretty useful. More so in Java, as far as I can find, but
Still
Yep.
useful.
it's the fact that they have these.
Well, seeing as how there's no one in the chat, are we gonna do the times 2 concept on Java? I think maybe we should.
The times 2? What?
Yeah, the thing we talked about last night. Bacon, you already forgot?
No, well, I thought there was like something else you meant.
Floof. Hi, Floof. Floof has just joined us in the chat. Welcome, Floof. You're awesome. By the way, Bacon wants to call you Jolie. I said no, but I mean, what do you think? Hello?
Hey man, someone said Angelina, and from that I immediately pieced together Jolie. All right. I take it there's supposed to be a hole in the middle where the glass is.
Maybe. I went ahead and did the wrong thing first, but I certainly haven't gone ahead and gotten the right answer to that one yet.
Well, make sure we build this in order because it seems very important at this point.
Oh, and what gave you the first impression of that? With
Most
all
likely
the random
the
fires?
fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, cool.
Oh, you missed one. How did you miss one? God.
Bloof says, I don't mind, LOL. Okay, Jolie it is.
Haha.
There are several tutorials on the channel.
I think
and
Jolie's
if you're
actually a
string,
pretty
I just
cool,
released the mob farm.
cool nickname.
But also, you need scaffolding for that mob farm, so maybe build a spider farm first. Anyway, fill in one piece of scaffolding on every single block of the spawning layer. Once you have the
so
entire
now what are we
platform
doing?
installed, it should look
Okay,
very,
I'm just
very
gonna get you
scaffolding
a
like this.
count
And now
or
it is
something.
time to finish up the
Okay, so we're
farm
gonna
and install
Oh,
some
okay,
last
so-
minute things. So you want to go down to your netherrack layer.
Okay, now we
which is
put
right
everything on
here,
fire.
and you want to light every single piece of this netherrack on fire. This is going to take
Great.
multiple flint and
I'm
steels.
so
make
glad
sure you
that
bring several to
I
the
did that
end
out of
dimension.
order.
Once that platform is on fire, I would recommend going up to the central point of your spawning platform and then filling in this block with a piece of stone. That way, of course, no light comes.
Okay, cool. Oh, we also get to go to the center block and fill that in now. Where did the center block go? Okay, great. I'm lost.
I already filled the thing in.
Okay, cool. Whee! Oof! Ah,
So that would mean I need a flint and steel.
true.
You know what would really just be like top funny?
Top funny. What
If
would
we go above us after we're done doing this, and it's just all on fire and mostly gone.
I don't see how that would be funny in the slightest. I think that I would be really sad and upset. I'm pretty sure that I'd be sad and upset. I'm on fire.
Yep, I too am quite heated.
I'm literally just in fire right now.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm just warming up. This isn't even my final form yet.
Now I really wish you would chill out, Frieza. I never finished Dragon Ball Z. I never finished Dragon Ball Z. Not the comics.
You know what's kind of
never seen
funny
Dragon
though?
Ball Super or anything.
No matter how you look at it, Frieza always was the inferior one because his brother was always cooler than him. I just want to point out that Frieza's brother's name was cooler.
Yeah.
Just thought
yeah.
I'd point that out, you know.
Checkmate, I think this calls for one of your trademark size, please.
Are you even placing fires at this point? I already did half of the whole platform.
I'm just looking down. Leave
Oh
me
my
alone,
lordy.
Bacon.
Oh my lordy. Dude, there's a dude burning.
That's me.
We've caused absolute chaos here.
Yep.
I don't even know if we're getting like the whole platform at this point. There's just fire for like
I think we're good.
the whole distance. Yeah, looks like we're good.
All right.
Oh, except for that.
Oh god.
There is nothing missing. No, me first, you
Oh.
fucker.
Oh my gosh, no, the hard F. Oh god, it's all on fire. No.
I have a quick question. So I have a quick question here. You remember how there was glass in the center block?
Yeah.
Did you remove the block but not place another scaffolding?
No, I placed the scaffolding. Scaffolding was there.
I think your farm you're making is bust. Link me a video to this stupid thing.
Yo. It's a Silent Whisperer one.
Well, Silent Whisper is wrong.
Silent Whisperer, you screwed me. RIP, LOL. Yeah, I know.
That or you're just building it wrong and I have to fix it.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, Beacon. When is that not the case? When is
I don't know,
that?
we'll find out. Just link me the video.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
get
no,
this-
it's coming, it's coming.
We'll see what's up.
It's coming. I'm thoroughly done with Enderman Farms. Actually, wait. You know, I'm not done with Enderman Farms. I'm gonna go show people. I'm gonna show the people a cool one. Man, suck. Okay.
I just want to know how old the video is as
It's
well.
the newest like video.
March 4th.
Yo, I know. Ripple's annoyed.
That Ripple was on fire.
Well, yeah, that too. Anyways, this is our little path to from the end to where the other Enderman farm is. And I'll tell you what, the other Enderman farm, by the way, I really love that, the way that pillar looks. The other Enderman farm actually is cool. Actually works. And hey, you know what? Silent is an awesome tutorial person. I'm probably just, it's probably me. It's probably not me this time. But yeah, it's probably me. It's not me this time. But yeah, that was super annoying. Super annoying, y'all. Oh! Oh yeah, no, here's the a little Elytra art that I made because I'm opening up an Elytra shop in RPLSMP. I'm really excited for that. And over here is a working Enderman farm, y'all. Yeah. This one is a JC Plays design. So as you can see here, we've got the perpetually moving minecart with hopper. The chest already with a ton of ender pearls. And yeah, pretty cool AFK spot. Let's go ahead and take a look up. Oh, and already one fell, by the way. Already an Enderman fell. Going on up, you can see this platform is built. It's just a regular platform, so like no water or anything like that. But here's the trick right here. An endermite. And this endermite is drawing all of the endermen towards it. Because why? Because endermen don't like endermites for some reason. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I almost broke it.
Okay, so I see what the issue was.
Okay.
There's a vastly problematic step where we placed all of the scaffolding, and then promptly you did not mention that we needed to place the water as the next step.
No, dude, he lit it on fire before the water, dude.
He has the difference is he has fire tick off.
Oh, he has fire tick off? Come
Yes.
on! Come on! Anyway, so you go up here. Stonks. It's true. So you just go over here, and then here are all the Endermen just hanging out. Damn, this is good. Why did I even bother building the other one? I think we've come up with the decision. We know which one wins this battle. It's the JC Plays one. It can't. The other one can't win now. It can't because it was just too frustrating.
To be fair, it was all a big misunderstanding.
I'll misunderstand you in a minute.
I mean, this one probably is better.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Now that I've watched the video,
Shut
it
your face.
probably is.
He's like, oh, that prophet shows up here. Got it.
I don't mean to contradict what's happening here, right? But I'm gonna be honest, like,
Okay.
this farm will, as far as it looks, it's a really good producer of actual like levels, just because apparently the Endermen spawn ridiculously fast compared to other mobs.
All right, Bacon, I'm coming back. We still have to take a look at the other one, though. Damn it.
That's true.
Oops. Oh.
You just wow. How has it been this long and you still don't know the command? I like this dope elytra over here, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. A little bit of concrete goes a long way.
It really does.
How solid.
So I have no idea where you built the other one.
Yeah, it's at the it's right at the end, so that'll be easy to get to.
Oh, so it's at like normal spawn.
Yeah, it's at end spawn. You can just go right back up to this Ender Gateway, can't you?
Well, I mean, I'm just going to
Fly over? Oh, it's at 0, 0 anyway.
Yeah,
right?
it's at 0, 0. So I'm just gonna fly through the pitch black night.
Yay! Oops.
I mean, the whole goal here is just don't fall.
True.
Most of these farms are usually made around the normal island, so.
Well, I
Oh man, you should see the weird stuff you have to do to the end island just to make some of these farms.
I'm super down. I'm down for weird stuff. You know this about me.
Well, I mean, like this whole island would have to be covered in water
Okay.
for like maximum efficiency on a lot of like the Java farms. Also, I just randomly looked into the distance.
Okay, I just ender pearled myself into this chamber. Great. Great. Chat, you saw nothing. Chat, you saw
Congratulations.
Oh, God. Damn it.
Congratulations, more like saturation.
I have this sneaky suspicion.
That you just hate this farm at this point.
I hate this farm with a passion, and that I will never forgive it.
Look, I'm just gonna fix it.
Okay.
I'll make it all right.
You know, Bacon, that's kind of our dynamic. And that's what I love about us, that we have a dynamic. I go in, jump in, head first. I miss a couple steps. You come in. You tell me you tell me I'm an idiot. I tell you.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I usually jump the gun on a couple steps too, but usually it's not steps that involve fire.
What's wrong with a little fire?
Normally nothing.
Right.
Quite often it's a good way of collecting materials, but
True.
in this scenario, it was not that.
Well, we know.
But did you like go and do the replace command on the fire before?
No, I just did the fill air command.
Oh, do that again?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Boom.
Did that get all of it? Yes, it did. Sweet.
Yeah, Ripple's not useless. Let's go.
Well, I was like just outside of the distance for it, and I'm like, if I go and place some things, this whole thing's going up in flames again. But yeah, because we basically left it so that the scaffolding was not covered in water, fire could spawn, and the whole thing was
And it all had to do with tick, right?
yeah, fire tick. Basically, fire tick and random tick are working in tandem to make your life a living hell.
Yeah, it sucks. You know what? I'm gonna fill this with scaffolding. I love that. I love that we spent all that time, and I'm like, I've been using fill commands this entire time. Why the hell didn't I do that with this too?
Or you're gonna just fill command it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll still place while we're at it.
I mean, we will have to place some anyways, so it makes sense. 66. Yeah. I'm happy to do it like this, but I'm also stoked that when we actually do the reset that there's going to be no fill commands or anything like that. So I'm kind of happy to just get all of this creative stuff out of the way. That way when we're actually building in the reset, like it's all going to be pure survival action. I don't know why I said it like that.
Theatrics?
Oh yeah.
You already have the like catching area. Yes, you do.
Yeah. So where am I putting this water bacon? Here?
All along the wall. But right now I can't hear because Endermen are literally screaming in my ear constantly.
Yeah.
Why is there a tree on fire? Why is the bridge on fire?
What?
Oh my god, Caleb.
Why are you guys burning down?
I think something caught on fire over there.
Okay, well.
That's why there is such a bad lag here.
Well, it's good thing the whole place is made of. Whoa, wait a minute. Huh.
Yeah.
I fear no man, but that thing, a little bit of Minecraft fire, it scares me.
Huh.
All right, I'm just gonna make sure through the video what exactly has to happen with the water.
I think I started. I'm such a noob. I started filling water just directly onto the scaffolding. Yeah, good times.
Oh no, you didn't waterlog the scaffolding, did you?
I did.
Yes, you did.
I did. Yay! Ripple regrets nothing.
Well, aside from the fact that they can't spawn on those locations now.
Okay, well.
You know what? There's a part of me that actually likes the design, so let's just keep it going.
Okay.
Just around the whole edge.
Just around the whole edge? Okay, I'm down. Why not at this point? Whoops.
I, of course, started immediately placing it in the wrong location, so...
Hey, let's go.
But if we place it all around the whole edge, all it's gonna do is look cool as a big old waterfall coming out the sides. So I have no qualms whatsoever with this.
I am all about a sassy waterfall. Let's do it. Perfection. I can't wait to do this again, but for real. And by all those words I said, I'm completely lying. That does look actually really dope, though. Wow.
It's a big old waterfall.
Yeah. Is it catching on the platform, though?
Catching on the what now?
Is the water catching on the platform below it?
Yeah, it will.
Okay,
Most likely.
Well.
Thing is, it doesn't catch at the far end of the Enderman catching platform, so I don't care.
Oh, okay.
It only catches a little bit. This is a huge amount of... Oh, no!
Huh?
You were placing on the, you placed a few on the, not the, thing, but the whatchamahoo's it?
Slab?
The slab, yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It now has an absolutely massive, issue where there's like a 3-wide space that is just a lot of liquid.
Oh, jeez. Hey, if Ripple wasn't screwing things up, would it be as fun? Really? I don't think it would be.
He slept in a bed. Okay, I got some phantom membrane.
Well, it's going to be rather thick no matter what at this point.
Kind of like Ripple.
So it's impossible to fix this without a lot of minor problems just being perpetually. Regardless, we're just leaving it at this point.
Yeah, we're just
leaving
it looks cool.
Fixed it for the most part. It's good enough.
Good enough. All right, and now we go over here, and is it gonna work? I think you have to come over to the kill chamber.
Probably, but it's not gonna work until we put the fire.
Oh, yeah.
But I also need to.
There we go. Fire set. Where'd bacon go? Oh yeah, that's a lot of fire.
Okay, I'm watching the video to.
Hey, Chad, I'm just getting some camera footage, some camera angles. Look at this. Ooh. Yep. Should I install replay mod? Of course. Of course I should. Because then I wouldn't have to put you guys through this. Although, I have to admit, this is kind of cool. Yeah, the kind of torture we have to put these Endermen through just for some XP. Ooh, finally someone spawned where they should. That's good. That's a good start. Oh, hey.
No, hold on, no.
What?
Put the fire out, put the fire out. You fucking, what the
What?
fuck are you doing?
What do you mean? What?
It's not, we haven't completely covered the top.
Oh, no, not again, no!
What is wrong with you, dude? Jesus.
Are you serious?
Like, I'm fucking trying to put the things in here, and you're just like, fire hot. Jesus, dude. Giving me a heart attack. I don't want to put it down again. Holy crap. Oh, that's one way to spook.
I thought you said put the fire... Checkmate, you heard him say put fire down.
I said we don't have the fire yet. But I said as well, we're not ready for that yet.
I didn't hear that part. You said we haven't put the fire down, and I was like, no problem. Don't worry, I got you, Bacon.
I got you, bro.
I got you, brother.
Oh my lord, that was almost an absolute. Thing is, I put down one of the things and I'm like, oh, this is fine. And then I just see a fire show up briefly and I'm like, wait, no, he's not. And then I paid attention enough to hear the fire and I'm like, no. Oh, lordy.
I'm crying. I'm like literally crying right now, dude.
Oh, God. The amount of fear that just put into my heart.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Floof is laughing at my laughing. Floof is like, that's very sus, laughing. Floof, you're not wrong.
And stream, this is why we wonder why we play co-op games.
You guys know why you play. It's for the sus laughing.
I was wondering why that other bit happened. Oh,
that was awesome.
I'm just sitting here literally like, I can't even say anything. I don't know. Oh my god. Are you really? Oh my lord, my man.
I'm just trying to do it like the parts that he, like the fill in the water bits.
Yeah, like you are going to the nth degree here, because you've placed down the blocks. You've even used the color that Silent was using.
Oh, yeah, he switched it to green though, which is confusing me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't really understand, but his ends in, this is a little bit bigger than his for some reason.
How so?
I don't know. The platform, I'm following like where he said to put the things.
Oh.
And I can't hear over the god-forsaken Enderman. Literally can't hear anything over these dudes. Is it like, no, it's not. I don't know. The platform feels bigger than his.
It probably is.
Oh, did you just like rando it?
No, I mean, I counted, but I was probably wrong.
I know. It's supposed to be like a 3 gap here, but it's like a 6. All it generally means is I have to use like a couple of extra water sources.
It all
like
started...
this is 3.
Yeah.
But for some reason on this axis it's 6.
Okay, so I probably just miscounted one of them by 1, and that actually makes a lot of sense. And then yeah, I think it all began when Checkmate was talking about Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, so I just ended up adding an extra block.
It's understandable. Oh no.
Wait,
where did I put those water sources?
You heard me.
Omae wa mo shinderu?
Hontoni. Oh.
I need translations.
Eat pie.
Always. Eat civil. Always.
Yes, I always need translations. Come on.
Hontoni? Really?
Okay, that works out. I'm trying to keep this like relatively to a uniformity so that I can like I don't have to have like my OCD yell at me from afar.
Hey, Floof, do you think I can parkour with ender pearls like this? Let's try. Oh, I would be dead. Not as dead. Okay, good. Maybe dead? Possibly dead. Definitely dead. Definitely dead. Oh, super dead.
Not just dead, but dad.
Oh yeah, that's not supposed to look like that at all.
I heard a good dad joke today.
Oh, please.
Okay. So, I heard that Apple's coming out with a new cable charger.
Hmm.
It's gonna be called Apple Juice. I thought it was hilarious, but I guess I'm just the joke here.
Don't look at me like that. Just a random 2x2. You know. What are you up to, Checkmate? What are you doing?
Currently harvesting my tree growth back at the tree house. So I can
Yay! Bacon, you did it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
grow my trees and break down the leaves in hopes I get more apples and harvest all the goods because I don't know, people apparently need supplies, so I do trees.
Alright, now you can put in the fire.
Okay. Fire it is. That was so funny, dude.
Oh my lordy. Okay, they're just all over the place, and now they're in the chamber.
Alright. Okay, yeah, no, they're... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, they're definitely dropping at a higher rate than the other Enderman farm. Oh, could you please kill them? Whoops! Oh, shit.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
I see how it works.
I got it. Oh, they're all falling to their deaths. There's something actually poetic about that. Don't worry, I got you. Okay. Okay. Resume killing. Oh yeah, maybe I should have a hopper with minecart going back and forward. Collecting.
Into the chest?
Yeah. That might help. Alright, here we go. I said go. There we go. Is that on? That looks way better. On. Yeah. All right.
All right, so yeah, this one functions quite well.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like I owe Silent Whisperer an apology that Silent Whisperer will never hear because I'm too small time for Silent Whisperer to hear any of this. So thank you, Silent Whisperer, for the amazing build. I actually really liked the build too. I was just complaining over the random fire because of tick. As Bacon said, it was a misunderstanding.
Very much so. Yeah.
Yeah. Ha ha!
But yeah, no, it's like a little bit wide, but yeah, it still functions just as it's supposed to. So
Well, that's good.
it's not like nothing bad can occur.
So building this in survival.
Well, once you get past the a huge amount of clenching that would occur from having to put a bridge out to here.
It would be a massive amount of clenching for sure.
You then have to like find the exact center space. And to be honest, if you built this as a group of 2, you just have one person start up and one person start down.
Okay.
But building this collection system,
Yeah,
will most likely
increase the clench exponentially.
quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably
would probably be the worst part.
I'd probably cheap out by doing like a 3x3 underneath. Or
Well,
you
as
know
long
what?
as you use,
You know what I would end up doing? I would just 3x3. I would like 5x5, and then basically build up from there, if you will. So like instead of Bacon, instead of going like building off of this platform like this, what I would do is I would just extend the platform 5x5 here, and then I'd build the collection on top of my 5x5, and then I would just go up from there, if you will, one level.
so you know what you did with the fire there?
Yeah.
Do that down below at about, let's go 54 probably.
54? Okay.
But with like a half slab.
Okay. 50.
Or like even a full block would be all right.
54. 54. Got
And
it.
just fill that area with
Okay,
a block of some sort. Oh, you went all the way down to that level. Never mind. You're gonna wanna undo that. Well, it's gone. You just made the whole thing air. Oh, God, that's so funny, dude.
Yo, why? I give up.
There's no undo fill
There's
command
no-
either.
I know there's not. Oh, yo.
You want to know what something that's you can get for Java?
Yeah.
You can get something that is like creative tools, and you can just fill spaces with a wooden stick.
Yeah, no, I saw that on Java, actually. I saw some people in Creative using that stick, and I was just like, why don't we have that in Bedrock?
Oh my God, dude!
Oh,
I can't
dude, that
believe
was so
it.
funny.
You want to rebuild it? I'll be over here.
No. No, I don't.
All right, we know it works. That's good enough. We're out of here, boys.
Yo, we're just leaving this. I don't care.
All right.
See
But
ya.
now that we've dealt with the Enderman farm, meet me on the End Island real quick.
Okay, cool. Oh, by the way, have you seen the tower that I made over here?
I think I did, yes.
I was playing with symmetry and asymmetry all in the same build. It was fun. Hey, what are we doing?
Oh, nice. I'm gonna just do a little bit of a show here.
Ooh, I like shows. Okay, great.
All right, these are the many. This is gonna be like a board of the many farms that you can produce in Minecraft.
Ooh, cool.
I just need to grab the materials to make the whole thing here.
Well, while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and tell chat about what's coming up in the next few days. Hopefully one of these things is not going to be as soon as the other. So yeah, tomorrow it's Garctic Phone. April 30th is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be hanging out with the cool folks in Haven. We're more than likely going to have a really full lobby. It's a maximum of 8 players, and the lovely and talented Checkmate will be a part of this, so I know that a lot of you love you some Checkmate, and so do we. So we're going to have Checkmate joining us for this. And hopefully some other people. I'm not going to say other names or anything like that, but yeah, there's a couple people. Friends of the channel, some collab crew people. So yeah, Lols and Bad Art with the collab crew playing Garctic Phone tomorrow. And then the moment you've all been waiting for. Even though we're so close to 1,000 subs, I'm finally paying off one of my stretch goals. It's the 500 subs Hot Ones challenge. I went ahead and spent over $100, over $200. How much is each one of those bottles? Each one was yeah, so 120 bucks. 120 bucks.
120.
Spent 120 bucks on 10 hot sauces just to do this and hurt myself for you guys. So yeah, the Hot Ones challenge. Angela's gonna decide when that's happening. It's gonna be sooner rather than later. I'm actually really, really stoked to try some of these hot sauces. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I am actually really stoked. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here, I'm gonna. Should I do night vision? No, I'm gonna add some lights to this. Hold on. I'm gonna add some lights to this situation so that the stream can see better, so that I can see better too.
That makes sense.
Ah, good old creative. A little bit of creative every now and then doesn't hurt. It don't.
What I'm essentially doing here is setting up a little 8 quick farms that you essentially are just meant for the early game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. All right. Ooh. So this says early.
Yeah, so essentially
says
just going to
worthwhile.
this far for now.
And then this says
As far as I can tell with Bedrock.
Right.
These are the top 8 valued kind of early game farms. Guardian Farm and the Skeleton Farm are kind of interchangeable, but if you want bone meal, Skeleton is imperative.
Right.
But if you just want experience, the Guardian Farm is the best. Zombie is the lowest option. Just because unless you want to do the trades with the clerics for the zombie flesh, they're pretty useless. Gunpowder farms are, of course, very useful regardless. Early, middle, or late game.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
they may
my
suck.
creeper farm sucks.
I mean, it takes a while for it to produce, but it'll still produce. That's the goal.
That's the goal, yeah.
But it's also a matter of finding one that works. Which, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind trying out one of the other farms that I normally would make in Java. I wouldn't mind trying that little mob farm, see if it functions, which would generally cover all 3 of those,
right.
Which would be zombie, skeleton, and gunpowder. Mind you, it'd probably be a minuscule amount of each, because it's Bedrock.
True. So, but it would just be like a mob-style farm, right?
Pretty much. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
well,
all it would be.
that'd be pretty cool.
But it would also just be automatic. Like there'd be no killing.
Oh, okay.
You would
so
most likely not do the killing.
fall
it would
damage and
just
trident
be-
killers.
Yeah, it's not even trident killers.
Oh.
It would just be fall damage.
Oh wow.
So I'm not entirely sure if it would function properly.
We could always
Plus
add
the standing
trident
location
killers.
would. I mean, yeah, we'd probably have to switch it to a trident killer now that I think about it.
Well, my creeper farm, before I made it so that it force spawn creepers, would spawn both zombies
Yeah,
and
it can
skeletons.
spawn
kill
everything.
everything, and it's just it's not even lava. It's literally just the campfires.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I like that, the campfires for that.
Hmm.
But other than that, as far as early game goes, a villager farm, where
Yeah.
you can just get infinite villagers and then turn them to zombies, then cure them and then turn them into zombies again and cure them again,
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
very useful.
Yeah.
But that one ties in with gold farm. Gold farm would tie in with that just because then you'd need the gold from the gold farm to produce the apples to cure the villagers.
Right. That makes sense.
But iron farm is also infinitely useful for hoppers and everything else that redstone based.
Yeah. So anytime you're building machines or anything, definitely iron farm for sure. Yeah.
Then there is the worthwhile farms. These are more towards later game, which
Right.
would include like Wither Skeleton Skull farm, which would probably be very. I haven't actually looked one up for Bedrock, aside from one which was very creeper intensive. And like it's still possible to make one the old-fashioned way, I think, but there's one really big one that's kind of rough to make.
Oh yeah. How so?
You have to find a specific type of biome,
Okay.
kind of utilize the spawning of things, force things to go through nether portals they didn't want to go through,
Okay.
and then blow everything up with a creeper.
Oh yeah, like a
Specifically
charge
creeper.
Charge creeper. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a stray wither skull farm. Any form of wood farm. I'm not sure they work in this version.
They don't. They're like
I'm
the
pretty
best
sure they
I've
don't, 'cause
seen
they
is
have to-
like basically island collection systems when you're using bone meal.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that one's probably out,
Yeah.
but that one is a very worthwhile farm just to exist. But then there's the
Right.
witch farm.
Oh geez. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it works the same way. I think the spawning would. But you'd probably have to do the exact same thing you'd have to do in the other one,
Yeah.
probably on a bit of a smaller scale, which is make a perimeter.
Yeah. No. And actually, recently I think that there's been a couple of new builds for witch farms, for Bedrock that I've seen.
That makes
So,
sense.
yeah. But yeah, you're right. It does involve a perimeter for sure.
Yep. Then there's also that a wither rose farm,
Well, what's
and
it?
this one's
What's
kind
well,
of
okay,
extra.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like you want wither roses, so why not? Then I'm just gonna use another one of these wither skulls and then just turn it upside down. That's for the wither himself. It's not really a farm for them, let's be honest. It's just a
Yeah.
kill chamber.
Yeah.
But that's pretty useful.
I know Larry and JC have used that to great extent. Like they have how many beacons now? They have a lot.
They have a lot.
Yeah.
But if I'm going through the list here, there's a couple more farms I have here that I will put up. So this is probably the
Oh,
top
yeah.
two.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're worthwhile, but they're not early
Yeah.
unless you want honey for food, which I just don't understand.
It's pointless. Early game food, you just get a couple cows and you just
Yeah,
breed. It's so easy.
cows breed done. Other than that, for the most part, that's. I mean, you could do this one. You could do. I'm just looking through, like. I mean, you could do these, I guess. I'm just gonna generically stack them in one category. This is just every type of farm, and this is cactus.
Mhm.
Now, just looking at like these are about. This is 16 farms thus far that I can see working in this version.
Right.
I mean, we also have this one, which coincides with another one. We can do that one. I think we can do one sec.
You're saying stuff, but you're not putting stuff
I'm
up
putting
on the board.
things up in a moment. Just give me a sec.
Jeez.
Okay, so we have these ones.
You obviously have never streamed before. Chat is
Bamboo.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Flowers,
Yep.
bone meal. Bone meal coincides with cactus or the
Cactus.
regular farms.
Yeah.
As well as villager farm.
Yeah.
To an extent. So you get like also with the bone meal, like the bone meal farm is just, it's just seeds, seeds and vegetables going into a thing. The flower farm's pretty useful for when you want to make concrete and dyes. Kelp farm is really good for a fuel source, and so is bamboo. Kelp being technically the better of the two because you can make it into kelp blocks. But those are pretty handy to handle now. Again, I'm not 100% certain it would exactly work the way I'd want it to.
Are you talking about the kelp farm?
The kelp farm? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it would work the same.
Are you using like
yeah, actually, now I think about it, it would work the same.
Like a 0 tick or?
No, I don't need 0 tick. 0 tick or just 0 tick just creates lag for no reason.
Yeah, I have to admit, like you remember the last the last run we had at this. I had one of those, and it was just annoying to listen to be honest.
Yeah, 0 tick is just brutal. It's kind of worthless if I'm being honest. All right, and I'm kind of running out of room here, but
that'll happen.
We're just gonna get rid of this situational sign. Nah, we'll keep it, whatever.
Okay, sure.
But there's
So
this.
Well,
the raid farm.
Hold on, raid farms. I think raid farms we could go anytime. Like raid farms we could do early as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of situational to an extent, but
yeah, that's true.
Like that's why I'm gonna just pop that, whatever.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But it's all signs like point to yes. But if you want to be honest, the only things I'd put under situational would most likely be the zombie, which I'm just gonna remove from the list because everything else beats it.
Yeah, I don't see, like, it's the same thing as like a spider farm. Only the spider farm produces string. But then again, I mean, like, if you have an open iron farm, you're gonna get spider drops anyway, so you'll get your string that way.
Yeah, very much so. The Wither Rose, I'm gonna remove that farm too. That one's very situational because it's not really a farm.
Right.
The Wither farm is also not really a farm. It's just a kill chamber. Cactus is actually a farm. All the vegetables and stuff are a farm.
Yeah.
I can consider the bone meal bit a farm, but it's just a byproduct more or less. So that one's also situational. Those two are farms. The drowned farm, I'm not sure if that one functions, but I think you can make one. I think it's just different. That's where you just basically make a sky ocean or something and just basically force them to spawn where nothing else will.
But what would the benefit of that be? Like killing a bunch of drowned?
It's literally just tridents. It's a trident farm.
Oh, okay.
That's why that one is the one here that I would consider situational.
Yeah.
On top of that, I'd put honey block in situational as well.
I think slime block is a little bit more useful.
Slime block is also easier to get.
Yeah.
But if you're doing like massive redstone, you would want both.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you're not, you would only need the one. So that's somewhat situational. If you're making a bee base, though, it's imperative. If,
I think you could take Flower Farm off too, because
I mean, that one is a farm, though.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of deciding where I want to put them. So if I were to actually have like situationals on the far here, I definitely have those ones over there as like far end of situational.
Yeah.
As far as like this side, I think this is pretty good because
Yep.
top quality you'd want more or less is the gold farm to
Yeah.
be made really fast. Once the gold farm is made, you do probably the villagers while you're doing the gold farm.
Yeah.
We can move the skeletons down to at least worthwhile for bone meal.
Sure.
Which honestly, if we do that, essentially, bone meal would become a situational farm because you don't need to do it via seeds at that point. You do it via bones. But let's go through the list now and decide what farms would actually be viable to use. Not the skeleton farm, probably.
Not the
bone
most.
meal.
Yeah.
Like that one's a good one. I'd probably go kelp over bamboo.
Yep.
We don't really need cactus that much.
Well, I mean, for a slime farm, we would, but I mean, other than that, what do we? That and green dye. But if we have a kelp farm, that's also green dye right there.
Oh, kelp is green too?
Is it not?
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind. So yeah, if we just
cactus, I think is the only way.
Cactus. Well, yeah,
cactus.
I guess it's kind of like that puts cactus slightly ahead of a flower farm, then, in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's the only way to get green. Yeah. But other than that, these are the only farms that really have any use.
Yeah.
Mostly because sea lanterns.
Yep.
That's the only way to get them.
Yep.
And it's a valid source of light.
Gunpowder,
Gunpowder, you'll need that late game.
Yep.
Same with the sugarcane, but that's also an early farm because you need bookshelves.
Enchanting, yeah.
Yeah. Which brings me to the one I forgot to put up. But
like a cow farm.
It's either cows or hoglins.
Or hoglins, yeah. Ooh, we should do a hoglin farm.
I'm not entirely. See, there's a problem with that though.
Oh, yeah?
A lot of the farms I know how to function with in the Nether, they all revolve around being on top of the Nether.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And you can't build up there in this version.
Oh. Whoops.
So I don't know how we'd go about that. We'd basically probably have to mine out like a massive section of the Nether.
Well, I don't know. We could always take a look for some.
Well, we can look it up and try it. Like that one's not a bad deal because that would be infinite food.
Yeah, and I'm down with that for sure.
Yeah, and they'd be a lot easier to handle technically than because I think we can do like a spawning version of that farm, and then we'd also get to kill piglins periodically.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that'd be dope.
And it definitely it ties in with like if we do like a piglin barter farm, then it kind of like will be in the Nether anyway. So in my mind, there is correlation, but
yeah. So now I'm gonna go about.
Oh well. Get back here.
Let's put that down there. We have a hole in the thing now.
Okay.
I'll fill the hole with that.
Here's Ripple.
Seems legit.
All right.
All right. The order in which I'd probably do these farms myself. Let's see. Oh, let's not lie to myself. That one would be first.
Yeah, it's always villagers first.
Yeah, then I'd probably do one of these.
Wheat.
Just a generic vegetable, and then
Yeah.
that one would be third for the best outcome.
Yeah.
And if that's not the best outcome, I'd do that one very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the order I'd do it in.
Sheep
But
farm
yeah,
in there.
these are the only farms that really matter at this point, as far as I'm concerned with this version of Minecraft.
It's got to
In
be a sheep
Java,
farm
though,
in
I
there.
could have filled this whole board with different farms.
Yeah. I think,
Mostly because of TNT duping.
yeah. I think there's got to be a sheep farm in there though.
Oh yeah, the sheep machines, I guess.
Yeah, sheep machines like almost like standard, like must-haves.
That is true. If you want to put a piece of wool up there, I'd be down.
Yeah, I do.
That one would probably go right after the gold. And then right after sheep would be most likely kelp.
Yeah, I like that.
I've never actually made a kelp farm.
I only did
But I'd
that.
be down.
I only did that when I first started playing. I did the which one? The a zero tick version of a kelp farm.
Makes sense. I would likely put witches probably on the second row. Like maybe beginning of that. Probably right before slime. And then gunpowder would be right next to sugarcane. Wither roses are not plausible. That would an extra one of those. And guardian would probably be like middle ground. Yeah, probably like right here in the aftermath kind of deal.
Makes sense.
But then there's this bad boy. Very situational.
Yes.
Whether or not I do it at all, and then
hold on.
I'd probably just do iron at some point.
But beacon mining. So like when I'm looking at this, and I'll tell you the context of which I'm looking at it. Like I'm thinking like when we do the reset, like we've already established that we're gonna clap that Ender Dragon like immediately, like as soon as possible. Like that thing's dead. Beacon mining is probably going to be the quickest, or mining with beacon, just so it doesn't seem like I'm saying, hey, we need to mine, beacon mine, like diamond mine. No, it's mining with beacon is going to be the best way to get into doing like mega builds for like clearing out things and whatnot.
Yeah.
So at what point do we bump it up earlier, or do you think that that's in a good spot?
For what?
Say like
that.
I'm not saying like this.
You mean like for the Wither Skulls farm?
Yeah, exactly. Because like I'm not saying that like, and you and I might be looking at this for different reasons, but like I want to look at probably doing a bunch of these farms in creative in a row, so you and I can look at how they go. That way, when we go into the new one, when we do the reset, we can like just get through it as soon as possible and get to a mega build. Like that's my end goal in RPLSMP.
Yeah, episode 1 is just kill dragon.
Kill dragon. But like for the whole season, I want to get to a mega build as soon as possible.
So what I would do in that case, honestly, this farm bit, it's not going to be farming the Wither Skull.
Yeah.
Or Wither Skeletons. This is the order in which I would do things.
Yeah.
So first things first, we spawn in, right?
Yeah. Spawn in.
We essentially
survive.
Just become
first
people.
We survive, yeah. Punch trees, yeah. All the fun stuff.
So this is essentially, because if you want to do it with me as a crew,
yeah.
Step 1 is iron.
Yeah.
We need about stack iron, probably roughly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Next would be diamond.
Yeah.
But at the same time as diamonds, if we're doing this as like a quick pair, or even as a massive group, we need essentially a set of iron for everyone
Yeah,
who
that's true.
wishes to go. But then while we're doing diamonds, there's an equal opportunity that will come up, which is blaze rods.
Right.
Both of those happen at the same time. We get things done faster.
That's true, because then it'll be easier to get like enchanting tables and what's
Pretty
it called?
much.
Like for curing villagers, that sort of thing. Because villagers will be somewhere in here pretty quickly too. I'm guessing.
Now, while whoever is going and getting diamonds, the equal opportunity would come every time nighttime hits.
Mhm.
We're looking for those.
Oh yeah.
Now, we're not speedrunners.
No,
We
we're
don't
not.
have to look for them like massively quick. We just have to get them.
Yeah.
We'll need at least like 15, 16.
Mhm.
And at the same time, someone's going to be working on
Enchanting, the
that boy.
enchanting setup. Yeah, absolutely.
We need enough diamonds for at least like a chest piece each, kind of deal.
Yeah.
And if we can, this is just kind of my thing, but I like to start here with like getting iron. Someone gets iron, I start village.
Okay.
So basically, this is basically split goal.
Yeah.
Step 1 is one person village, one person iron.
Bacon. Bacon.
Yep.
Bacon. 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 Hold on. Bacon. 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 Bacon.
Yes.
Bacon. Bacon. Yeah. Here, look where I'm looking, because I'm looking at the screen. I'm looking at the viewers. Bacon. I know I'm talking to you, but we're also like, we're gonna RPLSMP season 1. We're gonna be split into 2 teams. Oh, yay!
Bruh.
Yes, yeah, teams.
Oh my lord.
Oh, I'm fine.
What does that mean? I'd be with you, or would I be with someone else?
I don't know. I mean, like, if
If I'm against you, I'ma school you.
No. We have 2 teams that don't necessarily have to like work.
Oh, you mean
against
2
each other.
teams that work with each other? That makes more sense.
Yeah. 2 teams that are basically, we're split up in our goals. Like you just said it. So one group is doing iron. The other group is wrangling villagers.
Well, I mean, it's just find a village and then we split up essentially.
Yeah.
As long as I have enough villagers to function with,
Hmm.
I don't even need a discount. But technically, I will probably be the best candidate for the nether part.
Oh, there's no question.
So it's going to be find village, find iron, get the nether rods. And while I'm in there doing that, someone's getting diamond.
Mm-hmm.
The diamond part, however, is skippable if we get decent villagers.
Agreed. I think that it's worth it if we don't, like, we're not talking full diamond. I'm saying like 5 per, so we each get like a diamond pick and a diamond sword, or maybe diamond
we
shovel.
can skip the pick. We can skip the pick.
Really?
Yeah, we can skip the pick. We don't really need it. But we could do diamond sword. Honestly, if there's some space where we just don't have ender pearls,
yeah,
which is highly possible.
Yeah,
that's where we're doing like extra stuff, like mining diamond and collecting like other stuff, like that.
Yes, good old netherite. Bed
If
mining.
we can get 1 or 2 pieces of netherite gear on each of us, we don't have to worry about the dragon's knockback abilities.
True.
Which would be very useful. Anything else? What else would I do at the start here to make this go quickly? I mean, of course, water bucket, but potions of strength.
But then we're talking about like Yeah, I guess that's into like the blaze rod sort of category thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we'll need bows, decent bows. I'm gonna be honest. If I've got time, like when doing the village thing, I might actually do the diamond pick thing. Hold on, I can't hear. That dude's yelling in my ear
I know.
currently.
Where the hell is he? Get.
But yeah, I don't know. Basically, the end dragon's over here, and everything else is just wait on ender pearls, which honestly we can get pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
But I might do a gold farm somewhere in the middle. It's kind of dependent on whether or not we get the pearls.
So how much of this can we do in day one, though? I mean, are you saying
Like
all of it?
day one, you talking like stream one?
Yeah.
All of it.
What now?
All of it's completable within one stream. This probably is about 2 hours.
Hog. Let's do it. Seriously.
Like
let's
on a
do it.
technicality, if we have like a solid like 2 or 3 people finding iron and diamonds, like one person doing like strictly cave stripping and getting the iron, while one person strictly goes down to Y11 and just digs for the blue stuff. I see no reason why we wouldn't be able to do that part within the first, say, like 30, 40 minutes.
Sure.
Mind you, that would depend on luck for the diamonds, but like whatever we can't accomplish with the pickaxes, we can accomplish with the villagers.
Awesome. I'm stoked.
Like, to be honest, if I make a toolsmith right off the bat, and we have better bet here, better bet, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Better bet is we find one of these along the way.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking the totem. I'm talking about the raid.
Like the raid, yeah, the pillager, pillager base.
If we can stand there and just farm raids for emeralds, the
Oh
whole villager
yeah,
thing
that'll
just
make it
becomes
so
easy.
that'll make it so easy for villagers. Yeah.
So if we find one of those, we are set.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, even if we find one of those, don't even look for a village.
Yeah.
Just go straight to the nether part, get the blaze rods, and like go directly in. I mean, I might have to kill some poor chickens for feathers for arrows, but
hey.
I could honestly do the nether part like armorless for the most part, as long as I'm not like getting completely blindsided by the piglin.
So yeah, I think so for season 1 then, we have so many like multiple like options and whatnot, branching paths. I think that what would make sense is we have a maximum of 10 people in the realm at any given time. So we would essentially, basically, you would just captain the whole thing, and we would take all of this logic, if you will. Like I've got the recording, so I'm gonna like cut this down actually, and this is gonna be kind of like our guide for season 1, stream 1, where we just go. Goal is clap Ender Dragon. It's
Within
mission. It's mission clap Ender Dragon immediately.
Yep.
Immediately.
That makes sense.
Immediately.
But yeah, this is all obtainable within easily a day.
Yeah. So whoever is going to be joining us for like the first day of reset, we need to make sure that they know that hey, if you're on, this is what we're all doing, guys. We're doing this.
Yup.
Yup.
On the off chance that one person just disappears into the woods, I won't be too upset.
No, that's fine.
But
I think
that's a whole set of armor we don't have to mine for.
That's true. I think I know you and I are definitely very mission based, so I know that.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna get my armor, and after that, I'm just gonna disappear into the nether.
Yeah. Okay, so like if we're doing this 2-man style, yeah, you'd get your armor, you'd be in the nether. That would put me in position to do diamonds, enchanting, F with villagers, if need be.
Yep. Well, okay. Let's go over the villager bit now. All right.
Okay, sure.
What villagers? Because there's some things I haven't actually tested
Ooh,
in this game mode yet, as far as villagers, and I'd like to do that now.
that sounds great. Here, while you build, first I'm gonna get myself so I can watch what you're doing, and now I'm gonna actually go and grab a slice of pizza. I'll be right back.
How dare you?
It's delicious. This is so fun. I love this. Because, like, we still have a lot of fun that we're going to be doing with, like, 0.5 right here.
Oh yeah.
But let's be honest. Ooh, when we hit the reset, I want to hit it hard, and I want to get going.
Right off the bat, I knew it. Oh my lord.
I've just found a spawner. Is that a creeper spawner? I'm just gonna knock you off for literally a hot second. Seriously?
So, Bacon, what are we doing?
All right. So what I wanted to test here is what are the different items that each one is willing to buy and sell, like of the guaranteed options. So I'm going through and I'm grabbing like cartography table, fletching tables. I know what the smith and like the blast furnace people do, but I'm gonna still put mostly the ones that I never have out. Just find out what they buy and sell for the most part. Like if I plant down this cauldron, one of these guys should stick to it eventually. Once I look for and place a bed of some sort. Okay, who took that? Who became Leatherman?
Bacon, why is that not blowing up?
What do you mean?
It's a bed in the end.
Yeah, you have to like sleep in it.
What now?
It's when you right click on it.
Oh.
Okay, so that guy became the Leatherman.
Sorry.
Oh, I got the butcher here.
Get off me. Cool.
Cleric, right in front of you. Blast Furnace Man. I don't know where he went.
Don't know either.
Is that him? That's him. That is not a job lock.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, got this. So that's the smithy. I need the Fletcher right there. So I have a leatherworker. We have a cleric. We have a smoker man. Blast furnace, smithing table, Fletcher, cartography table. No idea who that is. What's this man's? Well, that's apparently just a blank wall, apparently. It's not a bad look for a block, actually.
It's not a bad look.
Okay, so we have cartography table. Still need a composter. Stone cutter.
I got the stone cutter.
Loom. I got that. Composter. Don't know who that was. That man. Loom. That would be this man. Stone cutter. No, it's over here. This guy. Then we just have an extra dude who's attached to. Oh. So this guy's actually the librarian.
Oh.
And this guy's stone cutter. Now this guy's librarian. Stop it, dude.
Damn it.
Alright. That's librarian.
Yeah.
There. Now we got. It's effectively all of the options.
Cool. What are we doing?
So we can kind of ignore the librarian for the most part. We know apparently this guy's got power 5, so he's lit.
That's pretty lit.
But we can shut the door on him. We know exactly what they have. It's more these other guys, because this guy can apparently he buys raw chicken, which means he probably also does pork and beef.
Doesn't it also change with them though? Like, I kind of like how librarians have changing ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna check now.
Oh, okay, cool.
So by breaking that and replacing it, still chicken with rabbit stew. Still chicken with rabbit stew. There, pork chop with rabbit stew. So yeah, it does change. So yeah, now let's take a look at a little bit further in, you know. If I feed this man an absolute short load of raw pork chop, which apparently the numbers on pork chop aren't that bad, I'd be willing to trade that. We get access to cooked mutton and coal, as well as the next tier after the cooked mutton contains beef for emeralds, as well as an emerald for 3 cooked beef. That's not a bad deal, if I do say so myself. Get some raw beef up in here and find out how much we can get off of this man's with that. All right, man, what else do you have? So there we go. That's useful information. Being able to trade dried Kelp Blanc for emeralds is very renewable, as well as his master level, which is sweet berries for emerald.
Oh, that's great. There's so many sweet berry farms out there. They produce.
Oh yeah, I'm so down for that actually. Now that we know that guy has sweet berries.
Holy damn.
That's
Wait,
a
wait.
really
I am hearing all this, and I can't seem to translate and keep up. I don't understand. So what are you doing exactly? I can't see.
testing the trades of villagers.
Okay.
Next,
And
we're gonna
you're
check Cauldron Man.
and then how do you do that? You said you were like breaking things.
So you take their job block
Okay.
that's in front of them. You break that block, it takes away their job as long as they haven't been traded with. Then when you
Okay.
place it back down, they gain the job back, but they have different trades. So this guy currently has
Oh.
leather for emeralds and emeralds for a leather tunic that is dyed green. If I break that, place a new one, he now has the leather trade still, but 7 emeralds for a very poorly colored, like puke green tunic now.
Okay.
But it changes the trades a little bit.
As long as you don't trade with them.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why when we did the very, very first seed, you were like, "Who traded?"
Yep.
This person wasn't worth the trade, and I couldn't
Yeah.
understand what you meant by that implication. I know I haven't
That-
traded, but
That is why I got angry irrationally. What did you just do and why?
Oh, sorry. Oh. I right-click the bed.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
I can tell by the sound of every single person here dying.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I'll
Well, I guess what I was just doing is now kind of a little bit done in.
I'll help fix it.
Good lord.
hello, everybody. Welcome to RPLTKO.
I know I was talking like above and beyond you for a brief period, but goddamn.
We have our host, Ripple, who apparently forgot to not right click in the nether.
I unfortunately have to have the bed there, so
You
I
literally,
didn't think you'd get clicked.
dude. I was literally like, why did you put that bed there? It's gonna blow up. And you're like, oh, I haven't slept in it. So I was like, okay, great. And like me with complete gerbil brain was just like, oh, it's pretty dark. Maybe I'll just
Gerbil brain.
maybe I'll just sleep. One explosion later.
My lord.
Yeah.
Well, these three made it.
I
hey.
literally said, hey, it's gonna blow up, and I completely forgot.
For what it's worth, the leather worker managed to survive somehow.
Oh, hey, that's great.
For what that's worth, anyway. His trades are not getting better, though. I should admit.
So he should have gone in the fire as well, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I have to trade flint, and I'll find out what his later stuff is. I know the leather worker gets something a little bit down the line. I just don't know what. And so far, this is not providing the greatest of. Oh, you can buy leather horse armor.
That's kind of cool.
I didn't actually know that was possible.
Purchasable material.
Like I know you can. I know you can get leather horse armor. It is in the game. I just didn't know how. Oh, you can buy saddles from this guy. Okay, so
that's pretty cool if you want to get a, horse.
Yeah, early movement, but he can die now.
Yeah, later.
All right. The guy over there in the corner kind of died too.
Oh well.
And these two have been set free, so they can kind of die too.
Yeah.
I'll just slap another dude down.
Oh, don't worry, I
It
got
took
you.
me by complete surprise.
Hey, that doesn't happen every day. I'll take that.
I like turned around after hearing the explosion. It was just I could do nothing about it.
Nice.
Well, at least there's a dude
But
in here.
was it as bad as when I tried to kill you with the bed in the nether?
Didn't you die from that?
No,
Didn't
no,
you
I
die
didn't die.
Oh no, yeah, that was me like standing next to it. I'm like, no, don't click that, and then you just clicked it, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, I remember that.
Because I was trying to eat a chicken.
Yeah, now I'm gonna put this bed really far away.
Away from Ripple.
Yeah, it's just out of the way enough. Anybody who is not in a chamber gets the lovely, lovely death. Oh, Fletcher's still good. I didn't know he got out. Lovely.
All right.
I didn't know he made it. I thought he died with the rest. It was just a tragedy because I made everything out of wood too.
Yeah.
So it just caught.
Yeah, that's right. Damn. Well, you could have made it out of anything, and you're just like, oh, let's just.
I could have, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? We don't need it.
Yeah, it's not like anyone's gonna blow up the bed like an idiot or anything, right?
So I don't need to check Cauldron. We know he's kind of meh. I just want to know like the early info, like mostly the stuff that's like pretty somewhat useful. What other things did blew up?
Stonecutter did.
The brewing stand did.
Ah, yes, the clerics, or as Floof likes to call them, the sharp-dressed men.
Huh. Stonecutter man. Who wants it? Who's taking a job? You are apparently. Brewing and Company. Okay, apparently the man who took on Stonecutter decided he wants to be a brewer instead.
All right, well.
So now he's a brewer, and the Stonecutter man is someone else. I think it's the far left. Nope. Who took this job? Which one of you took the job? What? Oh, it's you. Why are you a shepherd now? What is going on here?
Shenanigans?
What is going on? They're being so finicky. Okay, I'm just gonna trade with this stone mason. I don't care. I'm doing this one at a time now. I'll kill them as they
Oh, I'm still killing someone right now, so that's probably what's screwing with things. Okay, he's dead.
What was his job?
Dead villager.
It's a bit of a strange one.
Yeah.
Okay. I put down the stonecutter. You take the job. I put down the trusty.
Oh, right beside him.
Yeah, good. Cool.
Now they're behaving. Now that they know that I've got the flint and steel. That's right.
Ah!
That's right.
You're using burning. Lovely.
You know, it's just I like to call it positive, forceful motivation.
Who else do I care about? Oh yeah, there's Beryl. I forgot about Beryl. We have Loon Guy still. Alright, you know what? I'll just put the barrel down and go from there. Where's Barrel Man? There's Barrel Man. There you go, Barrel Boy. I know you're just going to be a bunch of fish-based stuff, but I'll take the fact that apparently coal is on the list.
Really? Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. I don't know why he takes coal, but this makes him a fairly viable early trade.
No, absolutely.
It goes into cod for emerald. This guy's actually pretty good if we do a guardian farm. You can slap him next to it because for some reason guardians drop an absolute like fork load of cod. Then it's salmon for emerald. Huh. I know a guy named Sam. check them. Yeah, that's all there was to that sentence, by the way.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay, and then it goes to tropical fish for emerald, and then puffer fish for emerald, and then boat for emerald.
Hey.
You know what? That's exploitable. One boat, one emerald.
I mean, do you know how much wood I have?
A lot.
Well, I mean, on reset, this is kind of an exploitable one.
Yeah,
The goal is how many emeralds can we get the fastest
in a short amount of time.
The fish-based guy. If we're near an ocean, he actually seems to be providing a pretty good amount. Because cod can be found in ocean, raw salmon you can just kill with a sword in rivers. Tropical fish are all throughout the like coral biomes, and puffer fish are just in the ocean everywhere, mostly in the tropical biomes. So this guy is fairly exploitable because he has like 5 different available trades, 4 emeralds. All right, so fisherman is on the list for like top trades. Oh, and then there's the Fletcher. Look at this guy. Did the Fletcher guy over here survive? I'll just use this one. That's a stonemason now, apparently. I guess you are Fletcher. Okay, so Fletcher trades stick for emerald.
Yeah, that's super cheap.
Yep. Mind you, like we'd be chopping trees for like days if we did that. Let's level this boy up. Then it goes to the ability to use flint for emerald, to string for emerald. Let's just get the flint dealt with. It's a feather for emerald. So this guy is not seeming too great. All right, so making Fletchers is just sticks.
Not the greatest.
Like, I mean, sticks is pretty good, but oh, and then we can do tripwire hook for emerald, but we also have access to a random special arrow at level 5 master.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like we can also trade emeralds for arrows, which is why I think we'll make one Fletcher for sure. Because then we can get easy arrows and costless bows.
oh, the costless bows aspect is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But then you get better bows fishing anyways, so.
That is true. This guy just became a Fletcher, didn't he? Yes, he did. Just to make things difficult. I fucking knew it. Without even like thinking about it, the cleric sells redstone, which is really nice. Also sells lapis lazuli, which means we have access to enchanting items.
Yeah, that's laying around so easy, and I know that like in the update, lapis is going to be actually even. You're going to get even more when you mine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now here's the kicker, though. Here's where we actually get a little bit different. If we have a cleric, he sells ender pearls, 5 emeralds each.
Yeah, you can max that out so easy, and like you just cure them, and then it's like 1 for 1. It's so good.
Yeah, true. If we can get the stuff for curing him, it'll be even easier. Because you can get 12 off of a dude. Like lickety split. So one of him, some Fletchers. We'll probably do multiple Fletchers, possibly. We'll see. Depends on how they're doing. The fisher is all. If we want people to, if people want to spend the time fishing, they have the option.
Sure. But here,
This guy takes a specific color of wool for emeralds. You can also, however, buy shears, which I am going to do to level him up briefly. Just chuck the shears on the ground.
one thing that we definitely have to do, we definitely do a farmer, at least one, just because pumpkin trade is so good.
Oh yeah, it's a really good one for quick, easy stuff.
And I think that that comes at like level 2, so it's really early too.
As much as I hate to admit it, we might do shepherds for emerald trade actually.
Why?
They have 2 different colored options for dye.
Oh really? Well,
dye for emerald.
That's actually really good.
So you just do up a quick little flower farm and bada bing, bada boom. We have infinite emeralds.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Over a long period of time. It also, you can buy a bed. Not sure what that would be used for too much, but let me just empty my inventory. Let's see what his further on trades are. Because so far he's looking promising at basically nothing. I know your stream must be loving this poor non-mobile content.
Oh, hey.
Because I am definitely not doing a whole lot.
You know what? Educational videos it's really interesting to get the insight. Like all of a sudden you guys just started going off. I was like, huh, all right. Let's see where this will go.
Yeah,
that's true.
So,
that's true.
This is it. Yeah, I'm really sorry, chat. I actually missed a whole bunch of things. Seth in the chat, how's that Enderman harvest? We settled on one build for sure. We're definitely going to be using a specific build. A lot of what we're doing today is planning out the reset. So there's going to be an update to Minecraft, and once that first update comes in, we're going to reset and do an actual season. So right now, Bacon and I are just planning out. We're plotting our, our future in a way.
So I was wrong.
What?
He doesn't have 2 colored dye trades.
Okay.
He has 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that we have to go that way then. Yeah.
I think multiple shepherds is just easy.
Yeah.
It is. I think it's 12 of each dye. But like, if we cure them, that's like probably 8. Hold on, give me 1 second. This requires me to spawn.
Seth, gonna do a planned economy. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. But for sure, our plan is definitely to kill the Ender Dragon as soon as possible is the plan. And so we're just kind of figuring some of that stuff out. Bacon over here is old school Minecraft Pro, so
OG.
like really OG, but played primarily Java for the longest time until he met my sus face, and now I forced him onto Bedrock essentially. So.
Are you going to kill this man or not?
Kill him. Icky. Oof. I don't have Bedrock. I only got Java. Oof. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's really the difference, right? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, he finally decided to do what I wanted him to do.
As you can tell, guys,
Let's kill those.
And Seth in the chat says, "What are you gonna do with all these copies of Pokemon Emerald?" That was from when we were talking about all the Emerald trades, so that was nice.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, good game. I'd probably, just keep them, make a mural out of them on the wall.
Oh my gosh. Like
a Pokemon Emerald mural. I'd be down.
That'd be time consuming, but also look really, really cool because those are like some sparkly game cases.
You have an entire wall of just like
Pokemon
Gold and Silver too.
Oh,
it'd be perf.
That actually would be.
So I don't really need to check this station. I wouldn't mind looking a little further into Fletchers because I know they're basic, but I know Fletchers have a use, so it's probably one Fletcher and like a bunch of these
mean, like,
loom people.
early game, Fletcher's good strategy for sure.
Oh god, yeah.
How did I get here? Wait, what? Oh, whoa, that's hilarious.
If that killed the shepherd, I would have fucking slapped you. Nobody else matters, but if it killed the shepherd,
worth it.
Is it really worth it though?
Okay, what did this guy's trades went down to 6 per.
Oh,
That's not bad. That's a lot better.
that's awesome.
Plus it's like 1 emerald for white banner, I guess.
That's cool.
If we want banners. It's also 12 of whatever colored wool. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get rid of that guy.
I walled off the important guy.
I'm just...
You're welcome.
I'm just like making sure, you know. Because this guy is like game changer tier. And now I'm gonna test one more thing. I'm gonna kill him again and cure him again. See if that actually does what it does in Java, kind of. Doesn't need to, but it'd still be good. Check. So what is especially what it's supposed to do is stack the cured buff.
Yeah.
But I don't think it works. At least not in this version. Java it does, but not the other one. And what is everybody else dead? No, they should die.
Not yet. Working on it.
They don't matter.
Working on it slowly.
That's understandable. You got people to entertain, so I'm not too upset about their stuff being destroyed. But I'll let you deal with the riffraff.
No, you don't want to be here anyways. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry.
Sir, you cannot take
you're going to a better place.
Right. You cannot take my person's loom. How dare you? Who keeps attaching to the loom? Kill him. Kill that man.
I'm working on it.
That man's is dead. This man's gonna have to die too.
All right. Where?
No, I already killed him.
Oh, okay, good.
He was stuck in the second chamber.
Oh, you know.
Oh. Yeah, it turns out shepherds are the way to go.
Nice.
I hadn't the slightest clue.
Ah.
This, like, for the most part, like in the difference between Java, I'd say for the start is you can have like a decent little iron farm ready to go in like first 10 minutes if you really wanted to.
Oh yeah, easily too. Like really small iron farms that produce in Java, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
In Bedrock.
Okay, so it does stack the cure buff.
That's cool.
Because now every single one is just 1.
That's beautiful.
Just that would be a bit. The only problem with the curing part, we probably won't have them cured. We'll just probably kill skeletons and other things at night. If we can find a skeleton spawner, though, that'd be really nice.
One thing we could do though is we could, although we wouldn't necessarily, we could just pick one that we could cure in front of however other ones, and then everyone gets kind of like the buff. Only one of them will get the permanent discount, but then the remainder of them will have like temporary discount. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So anyways, back to the job board. Okay, now that we figured that out. The only
issue with the curing part though is you have to do the Nether Fortress to get the blaze rods to make the potions.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's the only problem, but
Makes sense.
it's still doable.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But yeah, that's the only experiment I wanted to do.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
So yeah, so all that being said, so we now kind of know, we have a rough idea. We're going to be breaking off into teams who all have like different jobs when we initially land, and we're just trying to clap that dragon as soon as possible. But until the reset, I'm going to be building a whole bunch of these farms just so that you and I can take a look, compare them, and
it's understandable.
and figure out which ones we're going to build in season 1.
Well, I'll leave this wall here then.
Yeah, I think this wall is just gonna be here forever now. And See, so
Now
we've
that you
already
said
done,
that
like...
on stream, it'll be destroyed by the end of the week.
Oh no, guaranteed. But that's okay. We've recorded. So I think that what we'll do is, okay, Seth in the chat. Do we do kelp farm, or do we do... What kind of farm have I not done yet? I haven't done a guardian farm yet.
Oh, I can just, like, to be honest, that one's kind of pretty basic. I only know of one, which is through JC Plays.
Oh yeah.
But
I've seen a couple.
Yeah, maybe there's a better one. Maybe.
Also, I
That
like...
would be good.
I do like pumpkin spice lattes, so I mean...
Oh, dope. My God. Watch out, Checkmate's tunneling. She might kill any of us.
For all of us.
She'll send us out the airlock.
Yep. She was murdering so many people last Tuesday. Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Well, I'd better end my stream. I'm gonna deafen you and say goodbye to everybody.
Well, fine.
Well, fine then. Fine. Well, jeez. Well, everybody, we are at the end of another stream. Another stream, playing Minecraft and doing the thing. We picked out a wither farm. Wither farm? We picked out which Enderman farm we're going to be using, which is an awesome build by Silent Whisperer. Not that the JC Plays one is bad or anything. I actually really liked his build. But just better drops with the Silent Whisperer one, so that's what we decided we were going to do. For all those who are interested in being entertained, tomorrow it's Gartic Phone. We're going to be playing Gartic Phone with the collab crew starting at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, you should like go check it out and stuff. And then of course, the 500 subs stretch goal Hot Ones challenge is going to be happening very soon. And yes, I do have some other stretch goals that I need to take care of. I know that. And we're going to take care of them. Every single one. We're going to start with this one. We got the hot sauces. I've got the soon-to-be really damaged stomach. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Well, everybody for Bacon over here and Checkmate and everybody else. See ya! Oh! See you guys Friday! Seriously, this song slaps. Oof. I keep on forgetting that I'm in creative. I can fly! Whee! See you tomorrow night!